Welcome to the Mobsters podcast. Please be aware that the content of this podcast is primarily social commentary and represents the personal opinions of the hosts and guests. It is not intended to be a statement of fact or an official stance on any issues discussed. This podcast is for entertainment and informational purposes only. We encourage listeners to seek out professional advice for any factual matters or decisions. Listener discretion is advised. It was saying, but didn't every song you had in high school hit you?
I was a very emotional boy, bro.
This song was emotional, bro.
And I splash mob, so I should be in my dream. Replaying this jazz in my dream, bro. Yeah, and I was in a very charged environment, man.
This is an emotional song. Love the way you lie. So you guys were in toxic relationships? What?
No.
Nah.
That's how you know he did his job.
You can project, bro.
You can be like, man,
a toxic
I love you.
onto yourself.
Yeah.
That's art, actually. When you're able to communicate the message to someone who has never been in that situation before.
There was some burning jazz in
yeah. It was Megan.
Maybe it's too early to say this.
A
lot of DV in that video.
Yeah, there was.
A lot of DV, to be fair.
But I felt that shit.
Yeah, it was, what's her name? Megan Fox, I think.
Yeah. And
some actor, I've forgotten his name. Yeah, he
killed
it, bro.
Yo.
I love this song.
Yeah. Have you guys seen?
You guys even know what song we're talking about?
Love the way you lie.
I'm sure they can hear love.
Eminem.
Have you guys had
and
Enrique Iglesias?
Heartbeat.
No. Hero.
I can be
Yeah,
your hero.
you know that.
video.
You know that when he was crying.
Crying? He was fighting, bro. He was trying to save some chick.
Then he died in the end, bro.
Some bikers killed him, bro. That chick's boyfriend and his buddies.
Which Enrique Iglesias song has him crying?
I don't know.
I
can't remember.
One
All
of those songs where he was crying, he had him and Aaliyah were like best friends, and he had just, as they were shooting the video, he found out that she had died.
So he was crying for real.
He was crying for real, yeah.
Interesting. I don't know that one. But there is one of James Bay. Who are the James artists? What are their names?
James Blunt.
Could be.
James Blunt.
There's a song where he's like in a white place and he just keeps removing like an article of clothing until he
That
jumps
seems
off,
like James Blunt, bro.
It is
James Blunt is old, yeah.
Yeah, he's old.
I love that album. That one album of his.
Yeah.
I love that album.
What was
What's
that
that big
song?
James Blunt song?
You are beautiful.
I promise that's the one. That's the one.
You are beautiful.
Yeah. Have you seen this video?
I don't remember.
After saying you're beautiful, the guy jumped off like a building or something. Yeah.
Guys are in their feelings today. What's
Yeah,
burning?
because of music, bro. It's setting the scene.
The day is a
It's setting the
bit
scene.
green.
Icebreaker.
Right. The day is a bit green. Yeah, guys, for reference, everybody's wearing a shade of green today.
Yep.
The boys have green shirts, my shoes are green, and we're all wearing white, black, and green, coincidentally. Fantastic. What
I have an
else?
icebreaker for this week. It was what we were supposed to talk about, one of our topics for last week.
Yeah.
So, it's perfect actually that we post this pod on YouTube. Because I know you guys, I can't be the only one that has noticed these YouTube ads. And they haven't always been like this.
Tai Chi?
Brother. Before we even get to Tai Chi, though, 'cause Tai Chi is the last part. But there's two others. Obviously, first the AI ones.
Yeah.
Military training. Or
At the 90% of adults over 40 can only use ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Take this course and become the most dangerous person in the room. First of all.
Those guys be abusing, but you're there using ChatGPT for emails and other
Yeah.
guys. I'm like, bro, chill.
Yes, that's the only thing that I can use, bro. First of all, I'm under 40. That's the only thing I also use. But that's besides the point. If I learn to use all the different AIs, how does it make me the most dangerous person in the room, bro? Like, am I James Bond? Like, what do you mean the most dangerous person? Anyway, the AI thing aside,
man.
the AI thing is not even my problem. But it's going to help in this story. It plays a part in this story. The second ones, which are my favorite ones. Have you had the singing ones?
No.
Procrastination is a thief of joy.
I
What?
love those.
No.
You could have those.
No.
How hypersexuality and procrastination. Yo, that song is so good.
You're
That one in particular is so. I'll tell you.
lying.
You know, you can be watching YouTube in the
This
shower.
is what
whatever.
procrastination looks like,
Yes.
man.
Oh, man.
You're
You know, you can be in the shower
lying.
and you're watching something, then breaks for an ad.
Yeah.
Sometimes that thing started playing. I want to check out that, yo, hold on. This
What's wrong
chick is
with-
going. She's going crazy right now. This chick is. Anyways, there's a hypersexuality one. There's a masturbation one. There's mob different ones. Anyways,
What
I love
company
them.
is that you
I
use?
don't know
who.
But
who
I
is
love any
advertising.
day now. I'm clicking on that thing. The only thing is that it's not selling me anything that I want. But I like
what's it
that.
selling?
I think
It's
like
an app that's like all I know is it's an app that kind of helps you manage habits. I'm just like that.
yeah, I think it's like a mental health.
I've never
thing.
seen
You've not
this.
seen that ad.
No.
You don't be on
Cold,
YouTube.
bro.
I don't be
You
on
don't be
YouTube, to be honest.
It's unavoidable.
I watch my pods. I listen to my pods rather. I don't watch my pods.
Okay.
Yeah.
That the guys will know it. I know YouTube guys will know it. Now
I
to
didn't know that
last
we've
one.
plugged their ads. We better make more
In
money
fact,
from this video, bro.
Before getting to Tai Chi,
Yeah.
have you seen the one of over 90% of human beings are living in the wrong place?
Yeah.
Brother,
But
what
have
do
you
you
ever
mean?
woken up and you feel like a connection with this place?
Ah.
That was you in your previous
In your
life.
past life. I know that one.
I'm like, what do you mean? Even that one, I have no idea what he's saying. I don't know what they
I
mean to
have
sell
no
to me,
idea
but
what it is, bro.
it makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
90% of human beings are living in the wrong place, as in.
And the guy is saying it so confident.
So-
Meanwhile, that's
no.
AI, bro.
They've stopped him. It's
Yeah,
like
it is AI.
It's AI. It's all AI. They've stopped him in like a car, like a car interview. And he's telling a person 90% of human beings live in the wrong place. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
You'd be more productive if you're in your
It's
actual
crazy
city.
that I made this even a topic.
Or where
I've
you
not
belong.
researched any of them.
Where you belong.
Yeah. And they show you like a map. I guess they want you to. I think they're selling ads. I think they expect people to click. And like, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah.
Now moving on to the
Tai
last one.
Chi.
So, you guys.
Tai Chi, man. You know that count where there's a guy doing like as if bap.
No, me and one where the guy is shirtless and he's more buff.
A Chinese guy.
Yeah, the Chinese
But now
guy.
they put him in different contexts.
Yeah.
He's on podcasts, he's on street
Yeah.
interviews saying the
It's
same
an
thing.
AI thing.
Doctors are asking me at 60
Yeah,
years
at
old.
60 years
Yeah,
old.
how am I so?
How am I so fit?
After 2 weeks of Tai Chi. That's what he's telling guys.
When they're saying day one you won't feel your body.
Yeah.
Day three your wife will not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just kills me. But you see, the funniest thing about this story is you see how for us, like, as soon as you see it, you're like, bruh, relax. Like, it's burns to you. The other day, I'm chilling, da. Now you guys know, my dad is a big health guy.
Tell me you found your dad doing Tai Chi.
He's a big health guy. So like every few months he'll be doing another like health thing. So he has done everything. Like he has done yoga. He has like done like the walking jazz that they be on. He has done everything. But my parents are also perpetually on YouTube.
YouTube,
Like
same.
for Christmas this year, I want to just buy them YouTube Premium for like a year.
Yeah.
They're always on YouTube, bro. And you know our parents, they're actually like so vulnerable.
So
BS, bro.
naive.
Yeah.
They are so vulnerable to BS, bro.
Small interlude. Do you know what I found my mom listening to? A gospel song by Rihanna. I said, I want to assure you,
Bro, do you know how
that's
my
not
mom-
Rihanna.
You know how my mom be sitting down on those YouTube soaps? You guys know that YouTube soaps?
I know what you're talking. My mom could base that jazz.
YouTube AI soaps, mind you.
Yeah.
It's not real, guys. It's just an AI soap of like 30 episodes. She'll be seated on that thing.
Dying.
Each episode is like 2 minutes, meanwhile.
So, anyways, back to the story. Every morning, I do a bit of exercise in the house in the morning.
Yeah.
My dad does the same thing.
Yeah.
So the other morning, I wake up.
Kill me right now.
I wake up. In fact, before that even, there was a night, one of his nights, where I had him saying Tai Chi in passing. He said something like, Baba, you know, you have to stay fit. Now I take this thing and I do some Tai Chi and I'm like, but I think I was tired. I didn't know what
Didn't
he was saying.
register.
Until the other morning I woke up and like got out of bed, obviously I usually will hear him in the sitting room doing something. I said, I wake up, I'm hearing ding, 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 ding. You know the Chinese food?
The living room was in Oriental, bro.
I was like, bro, what is happening? Only to come to a sitting room and find my dad
In Tai
on
Chi.
some, mind you, it looks random as
No
hell. Hold on, let me show you guys. I have space. Let me show you guys. I found him on these ones. I'm I'm like, bro. No, in my head I was like, bro, what
The
are
hell?
you doing,
Yeah.
bro? But yo, those ads are working.
They are.
YouTube
they are.
ads are working.
They are getting the right people.
And you see, that must even be the reason why that AI thing is targeting people above 40. It knows that those guys must have like the highest click-through rate, bro. They must be the guys who are most susceptible. Because for us, obviously, we look at it on like, bro.
That guy
What the
saying
hell?
day 3, your wife won't believe you.
My dad was like, say less.
Have you asked your
He was
mom?
like, say no
Have you asked
more,
your mom,
bro.
like your mommy? Have you been seeing daddy?
Bruh. My mom is over it. Bro. I don't think my mom even really cares because she's used to seeing him working out in the morning. I don't think she has deep
That what
That he's
nonsense
now
is going
that he's
on,
on some
bro.
Tai Chi jazz. It's so funny.
Brother,
to
I
me,
can't
bro.
believe that there are actually people doing this.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Day
to
3.
me.
Yeah, I've told you know what, yeah?
Only 3 weeks.
Yeah, in 3 weeks you won't be able to recognize yourself.
Great.
Yeah.
Nah, let me not lie. You see how it's BS?
Yeah.
I actually went and Googled Tai Chi.
Okay.
I was like, but first relax.
What is Tai
Let me
Chi?
understand what Tai Chi is.
And can I change my body in 3 weeks?
Could never be me.
Yeah.
But Tai Chi is lucky hard, bro.
No,
That-
Tai
that
Chi-
legit Tai Chi.
Yeah, Tai Chi is
Yeah.
a thing. It's a thing. That's why I'm like, okay, it's funny. I can laugh about it, but it's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
It's only
And to
a
be
bad
fair-
sign.
To be fair,
That
the guys are doing, because those are actual exercises. The problem is the scam of.
Yeah, because that guy's just making money off views. I guess.
Yeah.
But how does my dad? I don't think my dad knows that that's AI.
No, he doesn't.
I'll
they
say that.
don't know it's
I don't think he knows
like
that
I've
that's
told
an
you.
AI guy.
I've told you when my mom was listening to this Rihanna AI gospel song.
She was like, wow,
She was
Rihanna.
She was like, I told you she feels Rihanna and ASAP, right?
Yeah,
She's like, no, I'm listening to this gospel song. But I said, Mom, I don't promise you.
that's not Rihanna.
That's not Rihanna. Then I listened to the voice. I said, that is not Rihanna. Yeah.
Anyways, man.
Fair enough.
Welcome back to our Mobsters
Welcome
podcast, bro.
back.
I'm Melvin.
Sydney.
Casper.
Windek is not yet here. I want you guys. We're going to do this in secret because I don't know if you'll ever hear this part when he's editing. We're going to start counting every time Windek is not here by the start of a pod. That's all. That's all. No other buts. I just want to count how many episodes Windek is not here by the beginning of the pod.
These foolish guys are going to say it in the comment and report us.
Hey,
Man,
don't
Wendy.
say it in the comments in case he misses it.
I no longer trust these guys. They are going to
Yeah, you
report
guys be
us.
snitching. You guys be snitching. How's everyone feeling, man?
It's an interesting week, bro. I've been the busiest this week.
Okay.
Pretty much just work. Nothing else. Yeah.
Nice.
And not in a negative way, man. Like, it's all right. You just work and rest. So, yeah.
I want you to come and say some fun shit one of these weeks, bro.
One day.
You've been saying just work for all our pods before the break, and now we're back from the break. You're still saying just
Throughout
work.
Even
the
the
break.
break was just work.
Yeah.
That's
I
what he
was
said.
just working, bro.
Free yourself, brother. Free yourself.
I tried, bro.
Yeah, free yourself.
I'm not that
And the thing
free.
is, you be doing other shit during the week. I don't know why you.
Maybe I just be forgetting.
Yeah, and that's
did I
problematic.
do?
If the only thing you remember is work, bro.
No, it's
You
just
have
because
one life, man.
the true, man.
Yeah, do Tai Chi, bro. Do some Tai Chi.
Do some Tai
Tai Chi in
Chi.
the morning, bro. Free yourself. Yeah. Casper, how are you? How's your week?
I'm okay. I've been a bit anxious this week. I don't know why. I can't place it. I went to therapy though, so
Come on.
yeah. I'm chilling.
That was
Okay,
today,
man.
right?
No, I realized it's kind of difficult to like have therapy and then
And then the pod.
So now
Because the pod is also therapy. Yeah?
Yeah.
interesting.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So no, so I've started squeezing it in. First of all, these guys only work 8 to 5. Brother, you
One of your lunch
don't
breaks is
think
gone.
that mentally unwell have 9 to 5s? Like
But that's their 9 to 5.
that is the 9 to 5, but like so one of my lunch breaks I run there.
Okay.
And then it's just now it's a lot of confusion.
I mean, if you have an option of being remanded there, they call it remanded.
Hey, why are you off his
As
You can
in
go
jail.
and live with them for a
You-
weekend. It's just you want some extra special attention.
That's right. What was that scandal with BetterHelp?
I don't know. I don't know what the scandal
I don't
is.
know what the scandal was.
No, I don't think it was the thing we talked about last week. But you could fall in love with a therapist, wasn't that?
No. It's
Something else.
It's something to do with like them not giving you the right therapist or something. Because remember, one of the perks was you can easily swap therapists. Like if you don't like this one, you just get another one. Anyway, proceed.
Yeah.
I'll remember.
Okay.
Ah,
So you do
shut-
Tai Chi, bro. Do Tai Chi.
Why?
Just Add it to the therapy.
If all of us do Tai
I'm
Chi,
Tai Chi.
We won't be
Tai
able
Chi
to
on
recognize
Saturday
ourselves.
morning.
Hey.
Instead of jumping jacks, Tai Chi for 30 minutes before the pod, bro.
That's too funny.
Okay, nice. My week was decent as well. Not as hectic as usual. Yeah, just a car week. Some stressors. One day you are Uganda Revenue Authority. One day I just want to sit in a room with just personify URA. Put us in a room.
What's the head of URA called? Commissioner General.
Yeah.
Commissioner General.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I don't want to put it on one person. If all the people in URA could just make themselves one and put me in a room with you, I just want to talk.
This doesn't sound like
That's
you
all I'm
want
saying.
to talk.
That's all I'm saying.
This
Just
does-
come. Let me
this
just whisper
doesn't-
something in your ear.
This doesn't sound like you want to talk.
I remember one of the gripes I had with this week.
Yeah.
We had booked Demon Slayer tickets.
Yes.
Some guys bought them, man. So I've not yet watched it.
I'm going on Sunday.
I'll probably
Well,
watch it
Sunday.
like Monday or something.
I'm trying to take my nephew on Sunday. I'm excited. But they
So
told me
much.
guys were fighting for them at the door, bro.
Apparently, that's why I didn't even bother.
I could never ever try and anyway. Let me not lie. I thought I was going to go yesterday as well. One of our friends, but yeah, she had booked the tickets with someone else. So that's life.
Sorry, man.
That's life. Okay, today we have a lot of topics to discuss, but first, Casper.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Mobsters podcast, your favorite audio visual podcast. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're old here, welcome back. So, what? I thought you were going to say something.
No, I was just.
Okay. So, yeah, welcome back. We're available wherever you get podcasts. Apple Podcasts, Spotify for people that are not in Uganda, right? Are
Yeah,
we?
yeah,
We are,
we
yeah.
are.
Yeah. And then Castbox and all those other audio platforms. Also available on YouTube every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Then, Patreon. Patreon is an app that we use to facilitate the production of this podcast. Without the patrons, we would not be here right now. So, shout out the patrons. We love you guys. Patreon will get you access to 2 pods a week, early access to merch, early access to events, and basically every other thing going on that, access to pods when we're on break, most importantly. It will run you only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 USD a month.
Yeah.
And and plus the dollar is even going down. So
It's
like
3.5 right now. So
It's
like
3.5
15 bob.
Like, bro.
You don't have 15 bob. Be for
much
real.
tune.
You don't have 15 bob.
go much tuned.
And you're in school or you're working every day. Be for real. A month. 15 bob a month.
15 bob a month. It boils down to less than 1K a day. It's like 500 a day.
If you hate us, just say you hate us.
Yeah, if you hate us, tell us you hate
That's
us.
all I'll say.
But yeah, man. So please subscribe to our Patreon. If you're watching right now and you're not subscribed, what's up? To the YouTube. What's up?
Strange.
Hit the notification bell so that you know every time we post. And feel free to shout us on all our socials. The Mobsters Podcast on Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, we love hearing from you guys. We love it when you guys come to our DMs and you're like, brother, it's 5:01 p.m. Where's the pod?
Literally.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Let's jazz.
Let's talk. Where do we begin? What's our first
This
topic?
was a news-heavy week.
Okay.
Was it?
It was, guys.
Apparently. Casper has all the topics. Today
I've been
Casper is
staying away
producing.
from the news, bro.
You
Maybe
didn't,
that's why I stayed away.
Okay.
because it was news-heavy.
You're being protected.
First and foremost, I thought the reason why we have a joint notes app is for us to put topics.
Yeah, it is.
Nobody put anything.
I didn't
safe
put a
on
topic this week.
No.
Are you sure?
did not even-
Yeah.
I think it's because I read through last week's topics and I had some untouched topics.
That as well. You had like 3 untouched topics.
Yeah. What else was there that was untouched?
We've done Tai Chi. What's learning with lyrics?
That's the one of those YouTube things.
Oh, and then what's 6 degrees of separation?
Oh, 6 degrees of separation was something crazy that happened to me last week. So we have at the farm we have a client, right? A corporate client. And there's a guy in the legal department of that client who I talk to almost every day. I talk to him so often, right? But I very rarely go to the office. So last week, I think Friday last week, I went to their office because I had to pick something up physically. So I get there and it's just him and I, and we're just talking, and then we start talking about, like, I don't even know how we came around to it, but we start talking about childhood. And you guys know I grew up in Bugolobi. So talking about Bogos, what? And the guy just casually says, hey, you live in Bogos, man. I also grew up there. I'm like, hey, that's crazy. Then we keep talking, and we realize that there's like a 99, in fact, probably a 100% chance that we met as kids. So we start talking, we both know the same people, this, that. I know his older brother. Like, that's how close. But I tell you, I don't have the slightest recollection of him.
And we also didn't have one of you.
He didn't remember me at all.
Are you the same age?
I think we're around the same age. But he moved out of Bugolobi way back. But I know that from like where he used to live, I used to go there to play. Literally like at the place where I used to live. So yeah, I just said 6 degrees of separation because like, you can never know, man.
Yeah, man.
Because him and I have never met ever since then until we met in their office of our client. So it was mad to me, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I know Bogos guys had a community as kids.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
a number
bro.
of people from Bogos flats were not few.
Yeah. I think also because if we took more pictures, like if we had more events where guys were taking pictures, I'm sure I would be seeing each other in each other's pictures. And then just noticing that, oh, this is so and so, this is so and so, this is so and so.
Like a mutual or something. Yeah.
Because I know that kids in the one digs flats, that's how it is for them. They're pictures. So they'll say, oh, this is so and so, this is so and so, this is so and so, this is so and so.
Okay.
Oh, the ones opposite the gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So that was just like a.
So,
Yeah.
okay, now the rest of this week's topics.
Okay, let's get into it.
I don't know where to start from. Should we start from Charlie Kirk? The guy who was shot?
Yeah.
Should we start there?
We can start there. Do you know about it?
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay. We can start there.
Yeah. Did you guys hear about what was found on the on the shell casings, on the bullet?
Nah, you have to give the whole story.
Okay, hold
You have to give the
on.
whole story.
Okay. Let me go to where the things are written down.
Okay.
That's a banger. This Brandy.
Brandy and Monica. I
Yeah.
think.
Babes back in the day in songs used to fight for guys.
Man, take me back, bro. Take me
So
back.
the boy
man.
is mine. You're like,
Yeah. Amaz, now what are you going to do? What are you going to do now, Amaz?
May the best woman win. You're a fool. Okay, so Charlie Kirk assassination.
Yeah.
Conservative activist Charlie Kirk was shot and killed while speaking at Utah Valley University. And a 22-year-old suspect, Tyler Robinson, has been arrested. Investigators found that the bullets used had bizarre engravings on them. For instance, "Hey fascist, catch. Ciao Bella ciao."
Are you serious?
Ciao, Bella, ciao.
Mbu,
When did all this come out?
yesterday. If you're reading this, you are gay.
You're lying. That's what they said.
You're lying. This is what was on the jazz.
Yo.
You know, in the original story, I just had something like transgender carvings or something like that. But what? Yo, I'm telling you, bro, this is, you know, where the maddest thing is, the era that we're living in, everyone is consuming the same TikTok, bro. So, like, all the stuff that's carved into those bullets, that's a language that we actually all speak.
Ciao
bro.
Bella ciao.
Yeah, like,
killed me.
that's a language we all speak. Again, our parents might not know that what those things mean.
Yeah.
For us, we read those things differently.
Yeah.
So it's no surprise that the guy who shot him, even just by the
He's
fact that
22.
those are the carvings,
Yeah.
your immediate thought is this guy must have been like in his early 20s.
Yeah.
Guys take nothing seriously, bro. even like shooting someone, bro. Guys do not take it seriously. Anyways, where do we begin with this Charlie Kirk story?
First of all, I think, it ties into what? Into the CEO for me, at least, and
Into the what?
CEO.
The healthcare guy. Oh, okay.
Bro, Gen Zs are active.
Those guys are about it. Bro.
Wait.
Those guys are about it, bro.
Gen Zs are about it, bro. They're not for jazz. They're for action. And also for me, I felt a certain type of way. I don't know how to say this in a PC way. I do not condone violence, obviously. I do not condone hate speech and whatnot. I found it very ironic that a gun enthusiast and a conservative to this nature was killed in this nature. However, for every single Ugandan that posted him in sorrow, as in,
Ugandans were mourning him.
yes, specifically religious people. I was like, as in, but it was also like, people will show you who they are, man. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, but it's a way. We already said this when we were discussing Trump, I think, last year or early this year. Uganda is mostly conservative, bro. So they
But have you heard some of
a
the shit this guy would
conservative.
say about like people of color, black people, gay people, any minority? He was literally a white supremacist.
Yes, but
So you relate with him just because he believes in God.
no, the jazz that moves, the videos of his or the content of his that moves within the black community is not the anti-black jazz. It's the stuff that black conservatives also feel. So the anti-gay stuff,
Yeah.
the God stuff, that's the jazz that will move it, and that's the stuff that guys will be relating to, bro. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that guys felt bad for him. To be fair, I also felt bad for him at the way that
Why?
he went out, bro.
You
was
didn't
shot
think
in
it
the
was
neck, bro.
ironic?
He was shot in the neck. And he had a famu. And apparently, what? I don't know if this was true, but they said his like wife and kids were there.
All victims of gun violence have families, as
I know,
in.
so why shouldn't I feel bad for all victims of gun violence?
No, this is someone who strongly advocated for the Second Amendment. Who
I
strongly
know.
believed in everybody should have guns. So, as
I
in,
know. But for me, on Melvin's end, when someone gets shot in the neck, he feels bad for them. Without knowing who they are or what they do, I just feel bad for
for
them.
him in particular,
Yeah.
I felt nothing.
Really? But then
I might have Chilla smiled.
another thing is me, I didn't really engage with his.
Chilla.
I didn't engage with his content. So I had no beef.
I
before the fact.
had no beef. But then when I remember I was on phone with a friend, and then they're like, "Oh, there's some conservative. There's some guy that has been shot in the neck. What?" And I was like, "Hey, that's crazy." Then he says, "Man, he was a conservative. What guy of gun rights?" I was like, eh. So now, as the story started developing, and now I started consuming his media, and of course, all my media is left-leaning, right? So of course he was being vilified, but he is a villain. I was like, no harm, no foul.
Casper, don't you think that is a bad approach to it?
Why?
Because I'm advocating for like the rights of everyone have to have a gun. You shouldn't like feel sad because I'm shot. It's more like if someone is like everyone should get married, and this person is like a victim of domestic violence. You're like,
You should be glad you are insisting
Yeah.
that we get married.
You get.
First of all, relating
not how it
marriage,
is.
using marriage is crazy.
I love that analogy. Bro.
But-
It's a valid
but-
analogy.
And what's killing me is a song playing in the background.
Yeah.
It's sexual healing.
Yeah.
My
It's
thing.
like, it's just abused. A gun is not it's not a bad thing, but when it's in a bad hand, like in a wrong hand, that's when it's a bad thing.
And that is why these rights should be curtailed, because you don't know the hands that are holding the gun, and how many people when it is what they call it, when it is kids, innocent kids, or a school shootout or what, it's a normal everyday thing. But then when someone who supports, guys, I'm actually not remorseful about my
Take.
I'm very okay with it.
Yeah.
Both sides are allowed to have hatred in their hearts.
Yeah.
I have mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, no, I've been seeing that as like that's kind of like the popular split at the moment of the public opinion. Far left guys are like, okay, but like this is what you wanted.
Literally.
Yeah.
This is what you died for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And then us guys in the middle are kind of like, damn. You see, also another problem I have is the fact that like I can see it. if I search it, I'll find it.
Yeah.
The video of him getting shot. And you
Yeah.
guys know me. Me, I have a weak stomach for that jazz.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing that type of jazz. My brother-in-law,
CCTV.
I don't like seeing like real life violence, bro. Where the person in the video
You only like
actually
movies,
died. That one I love.
Yeah.
That one I love. The movies I love. But
That's
in
fiction.
real life, I'm just like, this is how he actually, like, I'm seeing him alive and I'm seeing the moment that his
Using
life starts to
life
leave
leaving
his
his
body,
body.
bro. Like, it's too. My brother tried to force that video on me, bro. I was like, bro, I can't. It will stay with me, man. So for me, just on a personal thing, I can't be glad about how it happened. But I can acknowledge that there's something almost like poetic about it. Like there's something there. It's like, imagine if,
Yes, there's a poetry to it. Yeah.
yeah, it's like, imagine if someone who, I don't know, say someone like an oil magnate who is making all this money from his oil dies by like
Slips
drowning
and
in
dies, in oil, yeah.
or like in a toxic like wasteland that he had created in some. It's something kind of similar to that. Yeah, it's kind of giving like live by a sword, die by a sword vibes. But I don't know. What do you think?
Nuclear
Sika?
physicist getting nuked.
Uh-huh.
I
And there has to be
looked at this
an
very-
evil element to it.
I looked at this very, very differently. So first of all, when it happened, that's what I was telling you. I stayed away from the news because there's
Guys, small
There's
thing.
something
Today's
that happened with
playlist
it.
is banging. I can't lie.
vibe,
Yeah,
right,
continue.
And the funny thing is
There's
that
something
you
it
guys
brought up.
won't be hearing it.
Oh yeah, they won't hear it. Yeah.
There's something that this entire thing brought up that I had to take a break from like socials and everything because on my Twitter I have auto scroll of videos and that's how the video landed on me, bro. You know, like how you're just watching a video, this one games, the next is a gunshot. I was like, I don't want to see this, so it's still like etched in my head. But the first thought that came to me when that happened is the world we live in right now is actually very dangerous. And it's not because of guns. This is why. And again, please feel free to disagree. What this guy did the most, he was the head of that Turning Point USA, Turning Point UK, blah, blah, blah. What this guy did the most was go to people and talk. Getting shot for an opinion. Like, you know, I get, and not that I condone, but I've seen takes where people say, if this guy has done something like assault, he needs to match the crime. You get? This guy was talking. Yeah? And the First Amendment of the US Constitution is free speech. Yeah? And of course, the guy who shot doesn't represent everyone, but it's just like, how many of those guys exist, bro? And now it put me in this place of, bro, you're on a podcast. What if I'm there in the like in the bar one day and a guy pinches me, bro? You get?
No kisses you. Yeah, you want to kiss it. You like to kiss it. Not you, the kiss out. Come here. Yeah. Yeah.
But it put me in such
You guys
a
are
weird
too
place,
stupid.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I had to first stay away from the entire thing. It was someone getting shot for his opinion. Yeah, was so crazy to me. Like
crazy.
everyone is allowed to say what they want to say.
Yeah.
Getting shot for what you're saying was mad to me. No matter what you're saying.
Yeah, but you see that. Okay, Wundek, you.
Let's
crazy for the-
hold on, no, let him finish.
Okay.
Finish up.
What he's saying, whether it's guns or what, kawa. That's why when you're saying it's poetic, like, fine, again, you're allowed to
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
However, now my question is, if everyone gets shot for what they say, no matter which side they are on, bro, at what point does it stop? Yeah? And then, like, it put me in such a weird place because anyone who watches this pod also knows I'm not a leftist, I'm not a conservative, I'm very centrist. But unfortunately, we live in a world where being centrist, you have to pick, bro. Whether you like it or not. You can't say, I like this from this, I like this from this. You have to be on one side. So for me, it put me in another weird place because
You disagree with both sides.
I disagree with both sides. I agree with both sides. It's never one size fits all for me. Yeah. So it's also like from my school of thought, yeah, you don't want to mourn that guy. That's calm. That's coward. Don't mourn him if you don't want to. You don't have to. The mocking, I was like, damn, that's not something I would do. Yeah. So for me, it was like, you're openly mocking in the ways that I saw. Because like you couldn't avoid it. It was everywhere. So I would go on my phone to play games, bro. That's what I was telling you. I stayed out of the news. It's not something I would do. Yeah, especially if it's a guy who was shot for the reason he was shot, which is an opinion. So it also put me in a weird place because some of the guys doing the mocking were people I know. Yeah? I was like, and now in my mind, I can't help if I meet this guy or babe outside again. It's the first thing that will come to mind. And again, it's kawa for you to do what you're doing. If you want to mock, go ahead. It's just I can't be a part of it. And now what that does for me is it kind of also puts me in a place of, do I really want to be around this person? Is that really my kind of person? So this week, unfortunately, I found myself thinking about like a lot of people I know. Yeah, and I was like, it's also kawaii if they are not my people. Does that make sense?
So now how do you think of Casper since she...
I was going to say.
yeah, since she's clearly on that train. But I thought you'd be like, man,
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't see Casper mocking. She said...
I didn't.
She brought it to her platform.
Yeah, like...
No, she said it.
I have a podcast.
Casper said...
Let me save this one.
Casper didn't mock.
Okay.
The mocking for me was just a tad too far for who I am.
Okay.
You get. So it just put me in a very weird place the whole week of like, what do I actually believe, bro? Like, if someone is getting shot for their opinion, can I get behind that? Can I don't know. I don't know. It just left me in a lot of confusion. So for me, that's how I thought about it. I was like, I have a pod. 10 years from now, what if I have an opinion and a guy meets me and he says, nah. It was very off-putting. Very off-putting for me. But yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't even want to engage in the topic, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually think we are safe in Uganda because I don't believe that in Uganda people actually care. You know, like if a guy one day ever wakes up and is like all women are supposed to kneel for their husbands, yeah? And this random radical feminist comes out of the blue. I'm not attacking. And she's like, I'm going to shoot that guy for saying this. You get? I don't think people in Uganda actually care about that. I don't think us as people who actually have a platform to talk to the public should actually be afraid that in public, once you say something, someone is going to come and attack us. Because in Uganda, people only care if you've attacked them direct. Like, let me use an example of Kasuku when he was slapped by Kenzo for judging some stuff.
When I was doing what?
When he was slapped by Kenzo.
What did he do?
Kasuku when he was slapped by Kenzo.
Wait,
What
Kasuku was slapped by Kenzo. When was this?
Consequences of his jazz were
When was this?
immediate.
They slap.
Yeah, I remember that.
You guys, as in across the face,
Yeah, smart.
in public.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But for an opinion which is non-direct, like when you've not directly to someone,
To somebody, yeah.
you're safe. Ugandans don't care. It's
Yeah,
more of
but-
a first world country thing.
Yeah, we have
Where
bigger
people
problems.
feel like-
You're assuming it stays in Uganda, bro.
But even before we even go there, I completely disagree, man. You see, even, and this is related to even the Kirk thing. This comes back down to like social dynamics, bro, and like social hierarchy and who has the power, right? When you talk down to people and speak as though the thing that you're advocating for can never really affect you, it affects everyone else. That's where you go wrong.
That is so very well put.
So, with this Kirk guy, and this is now also connected to what you were saying about rights. The reason why I said it was poetic is because the exact right that he was advocating for is the one that was exercised against him. So when you're advocating for looser gun laws or for people to... There's certain things that guy said. I don't have them off head, but the clips I've been seeing, he said some truly horrendous things. And obviously, I feel that it's easier to say those things as a white, straight, I guess rich
Yeah.
man in America, because you're the least
Good
likely
neighborhood.
guy to get shot.
Yeah.
True.
Right? But similarly, I'm going to show you an example also in Uganda that's kind of similar to that. When it happens to you, you can't blame guys for being like, bruh, this is what we're saying would happen to us.
Yeah.
But now it has happened to you.
Like if there was stricter gun laws, nobody, even you would be here. No,
Exactly.
nobody would be dying.
Now in Uganda, you'll notice it with, I'm just going to give a few examples. There have been times in the past when certain people in the government, spokespersons and whatnot, have come out and said certain things in anger or in frustration that people have kept. And then when things have happened to them, you legitimately see people celebrating. I have to be careful how I put this, because like we know some of these people's like family and whatnot, but there's members of the military, members of the government who have either passed away or been killed or been attacked. You guys need to see what people be saying on the internet. People be you've never seen it.
Yeah.
Right.
On the spaces, on Twitter, yo, guys be celebrating like, you said they should shoot us when we protest. Now you're the one who has gotten
Shot.
Yeah, you said you dig. Guys, keep those things, because while you're saying it, people are thinking, or you're saying it from a position of like
Power and privilege.
But then when it happens to you, you can't expect the public to be
Empathize,
sympathetic.
yeah.
So I get it, and I feel you see for wanting to like be in the middle. And my last example on this is recently, a lot of legislators have been advocating against the right to bail. Bail as a
Bail?
constitutional right,
Oh.
yes.
In Uganda?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And bail is a right. As in, everyone is entitled to apply for bail. It might not be granted, but you're entitled to apply at least. Right? And if you meet that criteria, it's granted. Guys have been saying that it should not be a right.
As in?
And you're saying that as a legislator. So that day that you're there and you need bail and it's just not given to you, you can't be like, man, this is unfair. Or you
Not
can't
really
expect us to feel
happy.
bad. Similar to the thing that happened with the UPDF Act a few months ago. If the Supreme Court says it's unconstitutional, and then for you continue pushing, no, it doesn't matter, us will continue to. There'll come a day when you will be in a court that is not under control of the Supreme Court, bro. And you can't come saying, I need justice. We'll be like, bruh, but you are the one pushing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I feel like
Yeah.
those people are only looking at that thing in case someone is actually guilty. You understand? They're not accounting for the part where someone is actually not yet proven guilty, and this person may actually not have done that particular
But that's
thing.
a fundamental part of the law.
Yeah.
You're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
It's the basis of the
Yeah.
justice system.
So what if they are only coming up with those laws based on the fact that someone is already guilty?
How?
How? If you've not gone through the whole judicial process,
Yeah.
there is no. Even though you saw Melvin shoot Sydney
Yeah.
with your naked eye, until the court says he is guilty, he is not,
guilty.
because he could have been insane. He could have been
I
drunk.
mean something. Yeah.
Culpability is gone. Yeah.
What? What?
Culpability.
Oh, capability.
Yeah.
Today is not spelling B, man.
Yo, let's wrap up this
I thought
topic,
today was
man.
spelling B, man.
I
I was
think
going to be like, culpable.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
in terms of like the poetry, I think also because this guy was the sort of person who would say, America was a much safer place before black people had rights. Before The fact that the suspect is a white guy,
Yeah,
Oh.
proper
Is
white boy.
proper white boy, is like,
White.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's a
that's
bit
it for
mad.
him, man.
Yeah. Anyway, R.I.P. from me and Sydney and Wendy.
R.I.P. Black.
Hey, but be a rapey, like.
Yeah,
Good
okay,
riddance,
okay.
maybe.
We still want him to rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
R.I.P. is
Rip.
R, bro.
Yeah, BRB of IFYI, MRB of INLB.
But
Ciao,
yeah,
Bella, ciao.
it put me in such a way.
Yeah, no, I
especially for someone who speaks
Come
public.
when
It
they
was,
should put rest in
it
misery.
was not the
R.I.M.
best. This was the first time when I actually, people saying we stay away from socials. What? This was the first time when I was like, yo, yeah, you say in Uganda it's safe. brother, anything on the internet. Anything on the internet. Whatever we say. You see how people say, Mbo, I'm right.
To who?
No, like I'm right. Like people say, like,
As in, they say it's right leaning.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, right, yeah.
brother, if someone comes and says I'm right, and then they say that Chiga is right, and then they like jab me.
Yeah.
For me, that's when it was
Kiss
like,
you.
Kiss you on the lips, bro. Bite your lower lip.
nah.
But your lower lip is crazy.
I'm not saying
Everybody like this.
like Ben, bro.
You feel like Sub-Zero.
I'm just like that.
Yo, let's wrap this up, man. What's the next topic?
The next
bro?
topic, I think, this is a perfect segue because we're talking about Gen Zs and what. You know what's happening in Nepal?
Yeah, the parliament thing.
Yeah.
I saw that as well.
Gen Zs are about that
I'm telling you,
business.
This guy was on holiday.
No.
Yes.
I came to Nepal to see beauty. And there's a fire behind me.
The white guy running, guys. So that
Your white guys are so fun, bro. Like they're so easy to radicalize, bro.
Yeah.
Those guys can feel your pain and join the movement with ease. Anyways,
Hey, that guy killed me.
Yeah.
I came to Nepal to see the beauty, but here I am at the parliament.
yeah, yeah.
So, for those that don't know, Nepal's government has collapsed. The Gen Zs have started protests. Okay, it was sparked by a ban on social media. And although the ban was lifted, guys continued. Guys are unamused by the corruption, the state of the government, the economy. And yeah, man, they've set fire to the parliament. A lot is happening in Nepal.
Yeah.
I think I saw something. I don't know how. Just a minute. Let me get my article.
Okay, as you look, I don't think we need any more information. Anybody can kill you. You look. I just wanted to say, isn't it crazy how they will ban social media as a form of censorship? Then it instead has the effect of now like taking guys off the thing that was distracting them, bro. Like you've taken away Micah is a outlet where I just jazz and complain, and now you've given me. I now have to come and tell you to your face, and it keeps happening like that.
Brother, again,
Yeah.
this low-key also ties into free speech, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like, so you've turned off social media. There's going to be a guy who will start a movement. Yeah, I keep forgetting that saying, but I think I've brought it to the table, like something about like movement table podcast. Something about like how movement starters are born from like such things.
Small things.
There's
like
a quote, I
spark.
forget what the actual quote is.
Yeah.
But you banning social media and then, was it like a week later?
You're no longer the president, bro.
Brother.
Bro.
Isn't that nuts?
The
Guys would have been
parliament
making
is no longer.
TikToks.
They've burnt the parliament down.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the
Eh?
parliament has gone.
I saw it
bro.
was on fire. I don't know if the whole thing burned down.
I
They
don't think the whole
set
thing burnt, but
Yeah.
like they set it on fire.
Yeah.
They set it on fire.
they set the fire in parliament.
And if you've seen the overhead shot, it's not a small fire.
They burnt the president's residence. They set it ablaze. They set the administrative headquarters ablaze. The prime minister's residence was also set ablaze. The Supreme Court building, homes of political figures, media offices, all of that. Thus far, about 51 people have been killed and 1,300 have been injured. Among the dead are, of course, some protesters, some prisoners during jailbreaks or prison attacks, and police or security personnel. Yeah,
Is
man.
Nepal close to Sri Lanka? On the map.
Let me find out.
Probably.
Yeah. I know where Nepal is, but if it's close to Sri Lanka, there might be a new, like, what they call that thing in North Africa again? Arab Spring. Might be an Arab Spring type thing that's happening. Those ends. I don't know. I don't know. I call the Arab Spring.
Yeah, it was, but like
No, I mean in the sense that
That type
multiple
of-
countries
yes,
close
okay,
to
yeah,
each
fair
other
enough, fair enough,
rebelling.
because I think the very first was it Myanmar? Like back in the
Yeah.
day.
No, it's not. They're separated by India.
Okay, yeah, so they are
But
kind of
even
close.
India,
in the
even
middle.
India is also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, but bro,
But I don't think-
India is too big.
I don't
for
think
that.
it's the
Yeah,
countries
it's too
being
big for
next
that.
to each other. I just think it's the age of the people.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Gen Zs across the world, bro, not just Nepal, Sri Lanka, Mongolia, them ones. There's something happening that's not Kawa, bro. So, for example, did you say a thing about, I don't know if there's a topic there, but what's her name? The Irina Zurutsuka, something like that. A chick was stabbed on a subway in the US.
Oh no, I saw that, but I didn't add it as a topic. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
A
God.
Ukrainian
And that's
immigrant.
That's why, for me, the thing is, England is also the perfect representation of even if you jack guns.
Guys will find some.
Yeah.
But that thing was in the US though.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
This guy didn't have a gun. But also, this guy had been arrested 14 times before. Yeah. Released each time. So this time they caught him on camera. And again, like, you know, when you're just scrolling and you see a video and you don't know what it's about, then it just happens and you start seeing blood. That's again how it landed on me. And the people leading the strikes against that as well are also young guys. So I just think it's like a movement of young people taking things into their own hands, bro. Not necessarily a location. Because even our country here, Kenya, bro, the guys in those protests are mostly young guys. So
The TikToks kill me, but get ready with me. Get ready with me to
Yeah,
go.
gas,
Where
yeah.
Someone puts on lip balm, what ties
Yeah.
her hair.
The
The next
Nepal
video,
TikToks have
she's
been
running.
The Nepal TikToks have been late as well.
yeah, I think it's a movement of young guys being tired, bro.
Bro. Yeah.
And it happens everywhere, man.
Yeah.
South Africa, Kenya,
Yeah.
Nepal now, US, UK.
Yeah. And did you guys see that
Shout out the young guys, man.
they had an election yesterday on
As
Discord?
if you're not a Gen Z.
On Discord,
They elected their new president of parliament on
Oh.
Discord yesterday. Nepal.
Okay, first
No, it was a chick, eh?
Yeah.
It was a chick, eh?
I don't know who won, but
'Cause-
that's where they did the
No,
election.
because I'm
Yeah, actually,
seeing,
yes.
I'm
We are
seeing
living
that,
in the future, bro.
I'm seeing
on
that the Prime
Discord.
Minister resigned.
Okay.
Then Parliament was dissolved.
Yes.
Fresh elections are scheduled for 5th March 2026. And then Sushila Kaki, former Chief Justice, has been appointed the interim Prime Minister, the first female Prime Minister of Nepal.
I mean, I saw that they did it on Discord, though.
see, the
And
Discord
that the
thing might
person
be
who
like,
they've elected is now going to prepare for the first elections, national elections ever held in a country in like 30 years or something.
It was in my head. I was like, now he's the Discord, mode.
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh,
First check that.
That's
Crazy.
nuts.
Nepal elects by
Because
Discord.
there you just gain a poll, bro. That's
Yeah.
It's so crazy. Like they're literally like voting with emojis.
brother.
Nuts, bro.
For you,
Nuts,
like
nuts,
you, you know how here we have the tick, the bus, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a fire emoji.
Yeah.
This is my political
Fire
party.
for this. Heart for this.
So nuts.
Yeah, bro.
That's nuts.
It's insane, bro. It's insane.
Yeah, but also the thing I really enjoy here is that as people are fighting for serious things like we need justice, we need this, we need that, also jokers, bro.
No, for sure. For sure.
Voting on Discord is actually stupid.
Like
For sure.
I'm even trying to understand who brought the idea in the
Whose
first
idea
They
was
didn't
that, yo,
have
let's hold that,
social
let's hold that
media.
vote, man.
Yo, it might have been like a 2 a.m. thought. But man, let's
Yeah.
vote now, man.
Yeah.
Let's print ballot papers and like,
Yeah.
nah, we have
Nah.
Discord, bro. Relax.
Discord.
Okay, so it's not been confirmed. There are multiple reports and claims that the Gen Z protesters in Nepal used Discord to debate and poll for an interim leader. But the idea that Sushila Kaki was elected via Discord alone as Prime Minister is uncertain and unverified. Yeah, the President's office officially appointed her, the former Chief Justice, as interim Prime Minister on 12 September 2025. That was when yesterday.
You
That
can
is
wake
the-
up now, you're a winner without knowing.
Man, you're the president.
You wake up and they just give you the constitution.
No, I don't think that is how it was. I believe that there were some people who they thought could actually fit to be the president, and then
But also,
they were
for
put
a
up.
lot of the revolutionaries, it's
Just
the
random
leader of
guy.
the revolution that becomes the leader, right? You saw how this week, what's his name? The Burkina Faso guy,
I forget.
Ibrahim
Yes.
Traore, what Traore?
Traore.
Yeah.
How he's also preparing for, like, he took over last year, right? So they have as if reinstated him to take over their next election. Who they is,
Also, they're moving away from a military government.
not really. Now that's where the
If
confusion
they're going to
is.
have an election.
It's like he has been the interim leader, but now he's the leader to prepare for the next election, which
where
is
he's
the
also
one plan
standing.
You get,
Yeah.
yeah. So is it even an election?
Bro, honestly,
I think
You
they're
see
trying
it?
to democratize.
for me,
Probably.
that's
Yeah.
the thing. And that's
He
another
just
thing.
take up he just take the power.
No.
Yeah, it
No,
was the
elected
coup.
into power.
No, it was a
No,
coup.
it was a
The
coup.
coup that
Oh,
happened.
He took
was a
it.
coup.
Last year or beginning of this year, something like that.
Last
He
year.
took it, but for me, that's another thing. When there's more emphasis on democracy, it Makes me suspicious. We talked about this last time. When they're
We
over
had that
saying
conversation and we got
you people
flamed
need
for
to
it,
vote,
bro.
you should celebrate the right to vote. I don't
Which
know.
country had when was I want you to help me Google something.
Yeah.
When was the last peaceful African handover of power?
Brother,
Peaceful.
Tanzania.
Yeah. Tanzania has only had peaceful.
Bro, Tanzania just
Yes,
the
the
guys
neighbor.
vote and get new president, as in.
Yeah. They only have
That's
peaceful.
fair.
So close. Yeah,
Like-
so close.
That's fair. But all of the major ones I see, bro.
Yeah.
There's always like a
Yeah, the ones they shine a light on. Even I think Ghana is quite fair, has always been quite fair.
Togo, Burkina
There's a few.
Faso, Mali. I'm talking about like
Oh, where the guys are fought.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of the ones that are happening right now, there's also like a colonial element to it. So that's why a lot of them are also francophone guys.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. But
That ties into our patron topic.
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
patron topic.
We're going to discuss French. France's government has also collapsed. Or is
Oh, yeah, there's
collapsing.
also the France team.
Mad thing.
That's a patron
Yeah, so
topic.
something like fourth prime minister in 6 months. Or
I told you
something.
guys this was a news heavy week.
Okay, fair.
I saw that, but I didn't think it was like mob.
Fair. I think we've exhausted this topic though.
Yeah, we've exhausted. I have
Nepal,
now.
all the best to our guys in Nepal. Fight on. We
Shout
believe
out
in you
Discord,
guys.
man.
Yeah, man.
Go crazy.
So now my next topic, let's first leave serious things.
Okay.
Have you guys ever heard of a condition called body identity integrity disorder? BIID.
Body
Identity integrity disorder.
What is that?
Body identity
And
integrity
integrity is the one to bear in jobs. So
disorder.
like you're questioning your identity.
Whether my body is mine,
and like
or
how
whether my body
integral.
is whole. Okay, first
And
you tell us.
am I even my body?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's
is that?
actually so funny. Am I even my body?
Yeah, am I
Like- okay,
Yeah.
so why I'm bringing it up?
Okay.
There's this guy called Neil Hopper.
Neil Hopper.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a surgeon in the UK and in the NHS. A vascular surgeon based in Cornwall,
Was?
UK. Was.
Like he passed, he
Let
retired.
me land.
Cool.
In April 2019, Hopper deliberately froze his lower legs using dry ice, and the damage was severe enough that the legs were amputated.
Oh, did
He then filed fraudulent insurance claims, asserting that the amputations were due to sepsis rather than self-inflicted injury. He got about £466,000. He was, now, upon investigating the guy, right, and he was put on trial. As they were investigating him, they found that he possessed extreme pornography connected to a website called Eunuch Maker, which involved content related to extreme body modification, like amputations and genital mutilation. As in, he cut off his legs because that shit aroused him. That's the condition. That's BIID.
body? Body what?
Body identity integrity disorder.
I see where the integrity is now.
I get turned on by deforming myself.
Let me explain BIID.
Okay.
It's a very rare and poorly understood psychological condition in which a person has a strong, persistent desire to remove or become disabled in one or more healthy parts of the body, again, an arm or a leg, because they feel that those parts do not belong to them or are in the wrong body.
I was cooking with my definition.
Yeah,
Am
me
I
too,
me?
I feel like.
Yeah,
me
I
too.
feel
I was
like
like,
that's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, BIID is not established in many diagnostic manuals. It's controversial, and there are serious ethical, medical, and legal concerns about it. In Hopper's case, the court was told he had the identification with being an amputee and a sexual interest in amputation. And this had been a long-held ambition.
Yeah, lawyers can cook. Hey, lawyers can cook, bro. I'm actually so proud of them, bro, for pulling that one out of the bag, bro.
This guy got
They created a whole new
£46,000
disorder.
for amputating himself.
Yes, which is, I guess, like insurance fraud to an extent.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's
though.
insurance
It is.
fraud. So their defense was not, this guy is not Kawa. He didn't think the legs were his.
Your
So he was
lawyers
trying to
are
get rid of them.
smart.
So, now, yeah,
But
so...
okay, wait.
Yes.
Everything we've talked about. Where does the pornography thing come
Oh,
in?
as they were investigating him, They found
found
like
it.
on his computers and whatnot.
Yeah, but like, did the pornography tell him in his head to amputate his leg?
No, like you know how, like let's say for instance, like people can start out their first foray into sexual experience could be on porn. Until one day you're like, it's not enough to like
I need
watch it. I
some-
need to partake now. Yeah,
So it was like a trigger more than like.
yeah.
Okay, I get you.
Now, let me make it
He was
creepier.
watching disabled people sex.
No, he would.
You know, I can't wait for you to have like your own camera. Because I feel like guys need to see that when you be looking when you say something.
No,
I'm
it
trying
would
to
be like
understand how
he
did
w-
they relate that to?
he would
Yeah,
watch
because-
like
That it's the reason why he ended up amputating his legs off.
I
You
think they were
understand?
correlating.
Yeah, I think so. The thing with things like, I don't even think you can say that word on YouTube freely. Do you know?
Which one?
Adult film.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it has very many. Oh yeah, it has very many adverse effects on your brain beyond just what you watch. Like, it can sever some neurons. It can do a bunch of stuff. So I think the lawyers used it as, this might have been a catalyst in this guy who is already not Kawa doing what he did.
As proof. And you know, so it can have the effect.
so the porn involved imagery of men being castrated, as in that was what was being recorded, not sex. What's arousing is the thing of stuff is being cut off. So men being castrated, dismembered, or otherwise surgically mutilated, often staged or simulated for fetish purposes. What's arousing to them is something being cut off. There is no actual sex.
And you know what's mad?
And now it
yeah?
makes sense. Earlier, it didn't make sense, but now it does.
So wait,
I'm
like, I can't even. I can't even picture it, man. It's Kawa.
Yeah. That is crazy, bro.
That's
That's
the
crazy.
fact that he got £500,000.
No, now he was, mind you, he has only gotten like 32 months in jail or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
And has
'cause
been suspended.
I lost my legs. I lost my legs because of my disorder.
Yeah.
Now what?
Auntie, because now it was for fraud, right?
Okay.
However, after his arrest, former patients raised concerns and called for an independent review into whether all the operations he performed were medically necessary. Because remember, he was a surgeon. So now we are thinking, did he become a surgeon because of this
So
fetish?
he's doing it as his profession. Damn.
Have you guys you watched Black Mirror, right?
Yeah.
Remember episode of Black Mirror where the surgeon had like a neural link to the patient?
It's almost similar.
Very similar. So this episode of Black Mirror where, now if you watch Black Mirror, you know that there's like a common thread. There's some kind of thing that guys put on their heads that in different episodes it serves different purposes.
It's like a circle
Yeah,
here.
yeah. But in this particular episode, it served the purpose of helping this surgeon feel what his patients were feeling. All right? So in the very first episode, that I think is misused. Not the very first episode, the very first minutes of the episode. The surgeon uses it with this chick who he is sleeping with to almost like feel her orgasm. Like for them to feel each other. You know what I mean?
What's I think Sixth Sense?
Yes.
Sense 8.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't remember how it happened, but there was, I think there was a patient he was treating or something like that who couldn't be saved.
Yeah.
So they died while they were linked. And
Did the surgeon die?
no, he felt it though. He felt them
Felt
dying.
like as if they're life living
Yeah.
him, but
Yeah.
he's still alive. Yeah.
And then he got addicted to that feeling.
Crazy.
So for the rest of the episode, he's just killing his patients, bro. It's not so very valid for them to look into that.
Random fun fact.
Yeah.
It was only this week that I realized what Black Mirror means. Like
Whatever.
it's your phone, like Black Mirror.
Yes.
That hit, I realized it this
That's
week.
tough, bro.
Interesting.
That's
Yeah.
tough. Do you try again?
What?
Never tried again. Black Mirror.
I didn't try it.
Man, I
creeped me
recommend
out.
Black Mirror to
Creeped
everyone.
me out.
Everyone, bro.
Everyone.
I want shout out that guy in the comments who talked about your Amazon.
Yes.
shop.
What was it? What's the show called?
Secret what?
Secret Level.
Secret Level. Peak TV.
So,
Uh-huh.
the rest of the topics are for Patreon.
Okay.
But today's MJP, we're changing things up. We're not doing spelling bee. We're not doing SST. We're not doing science.
Trivia.
It's going to be like trivia.
Let's go.
And it's going to be multiple choice.
I'm gonna get cooked. This one, I'm expecting to get cooked.
No,
Yes.
it's going to be multiple choice.
Okay.
And concerning the trivia, we're going to be switching it up.
Okay.
But this particular trivia is going to be specific to people who are born in the late 90s. I.e. us.
Okay, 96, 97, 98, 99.
98.
98.
Yeah.
98.
Yeah.
98.
Yeah. And it's multiple choice, so I feel like it's going to be easier.
Okay.
And they're different categories.
Okay.
Does it have to be multiple choice, or can it be multiple choice if we agree it's multiple choice?
Let's see how hard the questions are.
Question 1 will determine it.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you know sometimes the multiple choice you have no idea what is.
But then also some things, not all of it will be, some things are just like random general things. It might not be tied into like being born in a certain day and age or something like
Okay,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
This is the right playlist.
I'm
for this
excited.
one.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this is a right playlist. So let's get our boards.
Okay. Quick.
Yeah.
So there are different topics, right? 3 major topics. There are slogans and brands.
Slogans.
And brands.
Let's go.
There is 2000s childhood nostalgia. And then there is what? And then there is Uganda and global pop culture.
Okay.
Uganda and global. So worldwide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So which one should we start with?
Shake it.
You're the games master. You lead
Okay.
us.
So
I don't know. I'm like, this thing is
Questions.
like 10 questions,
no,
bro.
I think for certain ones, like there's some. I feel like I know ones where you'll need multiple choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Question 1: when did mobile phones first come to Uganda?
Come to Uganda.
Yeah,
Mobile phones.
mobile
Are you
phones.
for real?
I'm going to give you multiple choices.
Okay,
on this one.
okay.
Yeah, A 1992. B 1994. C 2001. D 1998. You can write that, yeah. Just write that, yeah. For reference, there is 92, 94, 2001, 98.
Mobile phones.
See, this is where I get mixed because now I'm basing off of our parents' stories. Bro.
Hey. Of course, even me as basing off. I think as cognizant. Like,
Cool.
are we
All I know is I found them here.
are we
All I
ready?
know for sure. I didn't
Are we
see
ready?
Yeah? Damn.
We're ready, yeah?
already.
Are you ready?
Let's have it. Let's see.
94?
Wendy says 2001, you say 94, Melvin says, and the correct answer is 1994.
Oh, let's go.
I was gonna
Yeah.
guess 94. Nice,
Uh-huh.
nice.
Which company? Which company introduced the first mobile network in Uganda?
Fast mobile network.
A. MTN. B. Celtel. C. UTL. And D. Orange.
You said what?
MTN, Celtel, UTL, Orange.
Tricky.
Let me take a gamble here.
First what? First what?
The question was, which company introduced the first mobile network in Uganda?
Okay.
All right. I've gambled.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're ready? When are you ready?
When are we ready?
Yeah.
He hasn't written.
But there's
When do you
nothing on your
write?
board, man.
I have it in my head.
Can you write,
Ah,
bro?
right.
Yeah, I have it in my head. So it's okay, yeah, man, that's
I
what
have
was
it
in my head.
man.
You have to buy it.
Okay.
Cool.
Ready.
Okay. Let's see.
Celtel.
The correct answer is Celtel.
Let's
Crazy.
go.
Sydney 2, the rest 0.
Yeah, how old are you?
How old are you?
On a real though,
Like-
how old are you? Seems like you were there.
Nah, because UTL was not the first. That one I know.
Okay.
So MTN and Celtel were mixing me.
Okay.
But MTN felt too on the nose.
Yeah, me too,
So
me
I had
too.
to-
And
That's
I don't
like
know if
MTN.
someone could correct me. I think it was actually even about Celtel that brought the mobile phones. I don't
Yes,
remember.
it was Celtel.
Interesting.
But it's also that became Airtel.
Yeah.
It
It became
Zayn
Warid, Zayn,
that.
Airtel.
Yes.
That's, yeah.
Which one was Mango?
Orange.
Mango wasn't UTL.
Mango was UT.
Yeah.
No, Mango was bought by UT.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
In what year did YouTube launch?
They know this. They know this.
Nah, I might be
These
wrong.
two
I might be
bums
wrong.
know
Give us
this.
the
A.
ideas.
2003. B. 2004. C. 2005. And D. 2006.
Jesus
Damn,
Christ.
what had I done? Yo, the year reason was not there, man.
2015, 98.
The year I wrote was not there. Let me put the closest here.
And 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I'm trying to remember the video when this guy was
The
at
cacao.
the zoo.
Yeah, in the zoo. The very first YouTube video.
I remember I saw that date. That's the date I'm trying to remember.
Yo, the year I wrote
I can't believe I'm going
was
to
not among
on
the
a
options.
tree. Every morning.
You have to think more bad for the guests. I think it's going to come for you, brother.
What did you say? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. I never thought I'd fall for you as hard as I did.
I can't believe I'm not going to get a point.
On this,
Bruh,
mind you,
crazy.
when I thinking this question,
You're like,
I was like,
Wendy
when
knows,
this
bro.
is Wendy's
Wendy
thing.
knows.
Crazy, I'm not going to get it.
As in, there are certain questions where I'm like, this is Sydney's question, this is Wendy's question, this is,
Okay, let me change.
and you
I'm-
knocked me
I'm
down.
going to feel so bad if it's the right answer.
Because I'm guessing everything. Once I write it down, I don't change.
Okay.
I just write it and just leave
Stand
it
firm.
there.
I said it
Yeah.
before wasn't among the options. That put me off, bro.
Who told you to don't rush before you crash?
Brother. Anyway.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's have it.
2006.
3, 6. And the correct answer is 5.
5.
That
Fair
was- And
enough.
that's what I wanted to change to.
Fair enough. You know, I thought it was an even number. But
All
I
I
think
know
the
is they
even
were
one is
celebrating
Google,
something.
not YouTube.
On a similar note,
Yeah.
in which year did Facebook become open to everyone worldwide, not just US colleges?
Not only Harvard.
Not only Harvard and US colleges.
Jesus.
You guys have watched their social network.
Yes, but do I
A,
remember?
2004. B, 5. C, 6. D, 7.
My
You're
answer
lying.
is not there again.
I was about to write a different year.
2010.
What did you say?
Literally, I was about to say 2010.
2004, 2005, 2006, 2007.
You know what? I'm going with the closest here.
Comes around and it knocks me down. Just get back.
I don't like this
But,
trivia.
I'm actually,
No, this trivia is hard. I
We're
like
about
it.
12 living
I like
years.
it. I like
years
it. I
are
like
terrible
it.
for me, man.
And I love this. Let me tell you, I love a good trivia. If you guys know a good quiz night, tell me. I'll be there.
Silo has a quiz night.
does.
Yeah, it's just like
Shout out Silo's quiz
Tuesday
night.
I'm working. That's the problem.
You
Yeah.
need a weekend quiz night.
Maybe not Tuesday, because Wednesday is my busiest day. So
Okay, let's have it.
I've gone 7.
I was going 7 as well, but last
Kongs
minute I
Melvin
changed.
on your first point.
Yes.
Thanks, 6.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Last minute I was like, I keep saying that Pastor the last year, let me just say something in the
I
middle.
honestly thought it was 2008.
Now-
That's why I went 7.
Let's leave yours alone.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Which
That's my first point.
which of the following songs made Beyonce a solo superstar after Destiny's Child? A. Irreplaceable. B. Crazy in Love. C. Single Ladies. And D. Baby Boy.
Ooh. For people that did all the first albums not too long ago.
Right? Right?
Actually, now I'm stuck between two answers.
You know, yeah?
As for this one, who is singing?
Sean Paul cooked on that jam. I'll tell you that. He cooked. This is a Melvin question. I won't lie.
This is a Melvin question.
I'm not part of the Beehive,
YouTube and
so
Facebook were for you and Wendy.
this is a Melvin question. What did you say options were?
A, irreplaceable. B, crazy in love. C, single ladies. D, baby boy. Oh my God, Wendy, I loved how you edited MJP spelling bee last
Killed
week.
it. Killed
Fire.
it. Killed it. Killed it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's have it.
I've gone baby boy.
Wendy and Sydney, baby boy. Melvin, crazy in love. Crazy in love is correct.
Yeah, fair enough.
Melvin is backing again.
Yeah,
That was
If you
my
think Sean
next
Paul
option.
If Beyonce have fast big song, you're wrong, bro.
That was my next option, but I wasn't sure. Fair
Okay.
enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
0
yeah.
points on my
Uh-huh.
side.
Which Ugandan TV station first pioneered 24/7 broadcasting?
Podcasting?
Broadcasting
Yeah.
in the early 2000s.
24/7.
A, UBC.
Yes,
B,
I read my answer. even before you
WBS
read it.
TV. C, NTV Uganda. And D, BIID TV.
Yeah.
In the early 2000s, eh?
Yeah.
At least
24.
I'll
It
get
was
a
the first
point.
station to have 24/7.
What are the options?
NTV, WBS, UBC, BIID.
You mean UTV?
Yeah, I was going to say UBC.
Uganda Television.
I was like, UBC is not early 2000s.
Let's have it.
I've gone WBS.
Everyone has a point.
There we go.
Okay.
Shout out
Also trying to
WBS,
get
bro.
You remember that
Legendary.
Red Banton song?
Legendary, bro.
WBS Owange, TV station a singer. WBS a true
I
say.
was remembering
Shout out
generations.
WBS. Shout out WBS, man.
Oh my God, yes, generations. And Jama Gender.
Jamba
Yeah.
Jane, Kids Next
JK
Door. Was it Kids Next
Kazoro.
Door?
And
Yo,
Kids
Jama
Door.
Agenda is
who is this,
goated, bro.
this big chick?
Strucker Baby.
Struck Baby.
Late night with
Strucker.
Strucker Baby.
Yeah,
Oh, do you
man.
know Thingy is standing for like our ends? Mosh. Do you guys remember Mosh?
Peter
Most and,
Miles.
and more.
DJ
No,
Mosh.
Oh, that's mentioned. There was
Hey,
a guy
that's
called Mosh.
mentioned. Who is Mosh?
Mr. Mosh.
Some light skin
Mr.
guy.
Mosh.
Mr.
That
Mosh.
was actually like
Standing for like MP or LC5 or something.
Okay.
Yes,
The last one of this category, in which year did the first Harry Potter film come out?
No.
1999, 2000, 2001, 2002.
Ooh, come on. If I fail this, yeah?
Guys bathing.
If I fail
99,
this,
2000, 2001, 2002.
if I fail this, I'm gonna be so mad at myself and my kiddos, bro.
Let's have it. Let's have
Notebook.
it.
Harry
Okay.
Potter.
Huh?
Let's go.
Let's have it.
2001.
One. What did you write? 99. Okay, and the answer is 2001.
Let's
Get
go.
in!
We have left this category.
Uh-huh.
Next category. What was the most common way in which music and videos were shared before smartphones? A. Memory cards. B. Bluetooth. C. Infrared. And D. CDs.
Okay.
Movies and what?
They said music.
Music and videos.
Can you tell me the options again?
There is, just a minute. There is A, memory cards, B, Bluetooth, C, infrared, and D, CDs.
There are two there that are mixing me. Before smartphones.
Okay.
Okay, we go.
Ready?
Let's have it.
Memory card.
Nope.
What is it?
Has to be CD.
Nope.
What is it, like
Infrared.
infrared?
Yes.
What the hell is infrared?
What does that mean?
Early 2000s was infrared, and then 2000 into 2010s, Bluetooth took over infrared.
You guys should share movies over Bluetooth.
What did you write?
CDs, bro.
Well, like, you know, I figured it was either memory card or
Or
CD.
CDs. Because
Yeah.
what even is infrared,
Actually, yeah.
bro? Is infrared? What was infrared?
Infrared is this thing they use for remotes.
Okay.
That couple
Yeah,
which
but
you
like,
never see
how do you
lighting
share
up.
the music?
Oh,
No,
So
that's what
it
I'm
was
not
popular on
understanding as
early Nokias and Sony Ericssons.
Ah.
So guys used to swap ringtones and wallpapers and the occasional 3GP video before Bluetooth became mainstream using
Fair enough.
infrared.
Fair
I
enough.
wasn't
I don't
there.
like that one.
So you would sit with your two phones perfectly aligned for like 5 minutes to send one
Really?
song.
That's crazy.
I don't like that fact.
You guys never paid 300 for a song.
Brother, 100% we did, bro.
So,
What?
what was the go-to phone model in Uganda nicknamed the Katochi?
Actual name.
A. Nokia 3310.
Uh-huh.
B. Nokia 1110. C. Motorola Razr. And D. Samsung E250.
Katosh.
A. Nokia 3310. B. Nokia 1110, as in 1110. C. Motorola Razr. D. Samsung E250.
Oh my God, I'm so split. Me too. I'm so split. Oh man.
Another kingdom awaits. My mistakes, I'm coming home.
Okay.
Bro, what came into your head now?
You know, yeah? When it comes to trivia, I always just go with what my mind is telling me.
Katosh.
Let's have it.
Are you ready?
Wait, just give me 1 second. Looking at these numbers.
I'm so cooked, bro.
One of these numbers just does not look correct. You know what?
You've written all of them. Eh?
Oh man.
It's going to hurt me if I've rubbed the wrong one.
I'm going to hurt me if it's the one I've rubbed.
Okay.
And the point goes to Melvin.
Yes.
For Nokia 1110.
That's what I had before.
You know, because I knew.
The 3310 was not the Katochi.
No, the 3310 was too advanced.
3310 was the blue thing.
3310 was
Yeah.
too hot.
Yeah.
I know there were grades to this jazz.
I rubbed the Nokia. Can you imagine?
But I was thinking 110. So when you said 1110, I was a bit.
1110.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
okay. Nice,
fun.
nice.
I literally rubbed it.
Nice. Literally, you can still see my 3310 here.
Wendy might be too young for this game.
I literally
Okay.
rubbed it. I'm so pissed.
Get
This
this.
one, I added it in because I assume you're all boys and you've watched anime.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I haven't watched. I don't watch anime.
Okay, so let me not
You're
put
leading,
it.
yeah? You have 5, I have 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me not put it. Okay, let's go to slogans and brands.
Ah.
Okay, Loki, can we just hear it? Can we hear the
Oh,
question?
the anime question was, which anime had the kids shouting, I don't know how to pronounce this word, Datebayo.
What?
What are the options?
Maybe the way you've said it.
Datebayo.
What are the options?
Options are Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, and One Piece.
I haven't watched any of them.
I would need to hear it in an anime voice because I've
It's
watched all
Naruto.
those.
After I finish Attack on Titan, I'm starting one of those. I think I'm starting Naruto.
Okay, let's
Naruto
do.
is, Dragon
Okay,
Ball.
maybe.
You watch
I
Dragon
love
Ball.
Naruto.
You're
Naruto
going
is
to-
My
good.
little bro, but not me.
But I will tell you this: if you're coming
from
from the anime generation of nowadays, which is fast-paced,
slower.
Naruto is slower. Like the story builds over 300 episodes, bro.
It's
The footage
okay.
looks
It's okay.
fire.
Yeah, the footage does look fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
slogans and
This
brands.
is the first time it was raining while we're recording. here.
Right?
True.
So it's a new era. Next time I'll wear a jacket. I'm dressed for the beach. Next time I'll wear
Lucky
some.
you are, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Have something warm in that.
which car company uses the slogan, the ultimate driving machine?
Oh God.
The ultimate driving machine
A,
options.
Mercedes-Benz. B, Audi. C, Toyota. D, BMW.
Oh God.
Ultimate driving machine.
Yeah.
Mark.
The city of sin. The city's filled with them. Now you take a bus route.
All right.
Everybody rides or just like a bus route to the city. You're
Are we ready?
I'm
ultimate
not sure
driving
about this one.
machine.
I won't
Yeah.
lie. We go.
Ready? Oh,
Let me fail everything. To
Uh-huh.
the nine.
Wendy, how many do you have?
One.
One. Wendy Toyota, Sydney Audi, Melvin BMW, and the answer is BMW.
that's
Fair
the
enough.
only ultimate driving machine there, bro.
Fair enough.
On that
Fair
list.
enough.
And then the last question. In the 2000s, which Ugandan company used the slogan, "Together we can"?
Oh, I know this. I know,
Hold on.
I know this, but I
Why
need
you
the
know this?
options,
Yeah.
bro.
A.
Together we can.
Stanbic Bank. B. Centenary Bank. C. Airtel. And D. MTN.
Together we can.
All right, cool.
I was going to give you guys together tunawakalisha. But I think guys will
Exactly.
eat
Come
TV.
on.
Badly, bro. Badly.
The jam has to watch
Is it
that
like-
thing as kiddos.
Eh?
Is it currently being used?
In the
All
two.
those are currently being used.
No, they are not.
No, I mean, I thought you meant the companies.
The slogan.
Oh, the slogan, no, it's not being
no,
used.
It's not.
It changed.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, for good.
Eh?
What's the slogan?
Together we can.
Together we can.
I can't even tell you what they currently use. After, I'll tell you what they
The
use.
option, what are the options?
Hey.
There was Stanbic Bank. There was Centenary
Centenary.
Bank. There was Airtel. There was MTN.
Okay, I'm done.
Done.
Let's see.
MTN.
Has to be.
MTN, Stanbic
Everywhere
Bank.
you go.
MTN slogan was everywhere you go.
That's true.
The answer is Airtel.
Oh, damn.
The smartphone network. It's currently the smartphone network.
Yeah.
But,
I was in tone actually.
no, but you know, Melvin is just luck. Like, he is guessing.
100%. 100%. I can't even pretend like I know
Yeah,
what I'm
but,
doing.
man.
It's guessing. Who won last week?
Me.
Him again. And it was still fishy in my head. I rewatched it.
Yeah.
All of you guys got extra questions, not me. This guy didn't pass on anything. Man.
Yeah. Unless you make a strict rule of passing God.
This guy passed on nada. I was fighting for my
And
life
he
last
took on
week.
Wendy's question.
He took on like 2 of his, bro.
Anyway, so time for Mobsters Subs.
Yes.
Go. Hey, first of all, you didn't announce properly, did you?
Oh, the winner
Oh,
was
cut off.
Melvin once again.
Yep.
Let's
And
go.
yeah,
Yeah. I hope there's someone tallying.
I'm like, man,
You have
this
to go back
Melvin
and
guy.
tell,
Like end of year tally.
Yeah.
Did you guys talk about the return of the KCCA Carnival?
Can't even know.
No,
It has returned.
has
It's
returned.
coming back.
When?
It's Sept.
5th September.
No,
5th October.
October rather.
Okay.
5th October. That's my birth week.
That's free promo.
Okay. Main pod. Guys, let me first start with a joke because this one killed me. Man, I signed this player to my club and we've been kicking it for like 3 months. It turns out the player needs a Saudi budget. How do I release the player easy?
Yeah, man.
Saudi Arabia.
Sometimes you have to let her go out on loan, man, and you split the bill, bro, with the next club, bro.
It's either a loan or a contract termination,
Literally, bro. Sometimes,
And it should come from you.
yeah.
Yeah.
No player is bigger than the team, man. That's what I'm saying. No player is
And
bigger
the team's
than
budget.
Yeah. We can't afford.
Player
man.
power is not accepted, bro. You have to.
Oh.
Soccer analogy.
Or negotiate.
Ah.
Negotiate a lower salary. bro.
Ah,
A good player is a
a
good
good
player.
player, bro. You're going to tell Cristiano that you have a Wolverhampton
I'm
budget.
telling you, some players
Let
care
them
about
negotiate
the
with
team.
terrorists.
Some players are here for the sport.
Anyway, she has been there for 3 months.
Yeah, she might take a pay
You know
cut.
where you went wrong? You signed up to the Saudi league, bro. Sometimes you need to be
Actually,
like
you can
in
be
League One.
seeing that this is a Saudi player. You see it from the
That's
jump.
true. Saudi guys are Saudi guys.
Saudi guys are Saudi guys.
And
Yeah,
Saudi guys are
don't
not
lie.
usually the best players, by the way.
Wait, the player has been playing for 3 months.
Yeah. They've
Probably
been
that-
talking for 3 months.
Probably.
Let me tell
the
you, your
player
budget can
depleted
game after
all
three
the
Man,
months.
silos.
you know they say recruitment budget is higher
The
than
money
operational
silo,
budget. Eh?
When you're playing football manager,
Yeah.
the scouting budget
Yeah.
is day.
Yeah.
But when
Now,
you're
when you're paying the
on
contract,
ground, yeah.
things are tough.
Exactly. My advice,
Also, you may
renegotiate.
be expecting some budget increase in future.
That's the issue.
Yes.
You're expecting a change of sponsors.
Yeah, you may get new sponsors and
Aye.
then
Qatar
Okay,
Airways
but
and
first
them
help me
ones.
win some trophies. No, everything takes sacrifice. When we win trophies, more money comes in. We get paid more.
We shall attract a
Fair
Saudi
enough.
sponsor.
Yeah. Money is coming. Just let's get there first. Let's get there
We shall
first.
attract Visit Qatar.
Yeah, let's get there
So
first.
dead. Oh, have you guys been seeing the Baton Albion thing?
Yeah, that jazz has been so
No, what's
fire.
that?
So there's this player called Seabik.
Toby, yeah,
C-
Toby Civic, something
Yeah,
like
he's a Ugandan player, but he plays for Baton Albion. It's in League One. So during our match, I think it was Uganda,
that.
Somalia. Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't Mozambique. It was Somalia.
Somalia, yeah.
Baton
played.
Albion, the club, posts about him making his debut.
For Uganda.
Brother,
Ugandans have
Ugandans
gassed him.
Ugandans have gassed him and the team.
And
bro.
the team.
You need to understand, yeah?
Yeah.
Yesterday, this team posted. So one of their players, who is actually an ex-Cello player,
Okay.
like academy,
Okay.
was posted in the goal of the month competition. Ugandans have voted him, bro. There's no competition. This guy.
Currently, their team on Twitter has more Ugandan followers
than English.
than
followers.
English followers. Like that's how much guys are riding for them just
Have you
because
asked
one
them
of our
to do,
players
like,
plays for
a
them.
Ugandan pre-season tour, bro?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's been very
I
cool.
followed.
It's been very. Ugandans are
followed.
buying jerseys like
I
Baton.
followed, bro.
I've never heard of this team
You've never?
prior to this. Never. Baton Albion.
Yeah, I've
Never.
never.
They're in
I
group
never-
what?
Those things.
They're in like a lower league in the English.
So
Anti
there's
group
Premier
one,
League.
like Premier League, and then there is.
Championship League One.
Yeah.
That's where they are.
Okay.
Third. What do you call it?
Third tier.
Yeah,
Okay,
third tier.
main pod. Guys, there's somebody I have got close to in like 2 months, and we got too close, more than a lot of people I know for time. But then I left the country and we still chat. But I don't know if I should pursue her, because I don't know how she feels about me. But she gives me a lot of her time.
Hard time.
That's a good thing.
Hard
Her
time.
time.
That's a good thing. You have to shoot, bro.
As in, you want to pursue her via infrared? Brother, you're out of the country. Leave her for us. Chill her for you, but see you in the summer, bro.
You're so greedy, bro.
Play. Yeah, man, it seems like you're already pursuing her, bro. So if it works for the both of
Continue,
you, then it works.
man. Continue.
Yeah, do your thing, man. If you like her that much,
Yeah.
and she
I
likes
feel
you,
like the time is good enough.
If she's
Karis,
giving you her time, bro.
right now.
yeah,
Yeah, like if she's reciprocating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you better say it though.
Yeah.
Better say, man, I'm feeling you.
Some guys are
So
greedy,
something
bro.
happened, yeah.
Because there are guys here on ground. The Melvins are scouting, don't you?
boy, bro.
Yeah,
That guy is a glutton,
yeah,
bro.
the dogs are on the prowl.
On the Ankh debut episode, Melvin says how he knows many people who married their best friends and goes on to expound on how it's because the initial attraction was not there. So to me, there is hope for the Casvin/Melpa wedding.
Casvin. Melpa is nasty.
Take your pick on the name.
Melpa is insane, bro. Yeah, I think you heard what you wanted to hear, bro.
Right?
On that one, I
Casvin
think you heard what you wanted.
Casvin/Melpa. As in, these
Casvin
guys
is
have
fine.
forced the thing. They're like,
You know, Casvin is what Alvin says in that song.
Yes.
Casvin. Bakubempe.
Yeah.
That's what it says, yeah.
plan kids.
Shout out Alvin, man.
Okay. Hey guys,
Aye.
please read on the main pod. I feel like our dads, for context, I'm 21. Like most of them have 2 wives. Okay, I've interacted with some people about this and I've realized it's very common. Do you think it's a generational thing, like their generation? Or even us, we may suffer the same fate on the wives thing? It's like a downgrade because most of our granddads had like 4 wives. Now our dads, it's still there, but it's not 4 or 5. It's just like 2 mostly. So for us guys, will we relax and go back to 1? Do you guys also think if a man has money to handle 2 famos, he's like, why not?
Really interesting. Really, really interesting. That's a wonderful question, actually. I don't know. I think that there might be like 2 answers. There's a hopeful answer of maybe we will be different. I mean, most of our guys I know, man. would not turn down the opportunity
I'll say
to have
this.
multiple
Did
families.
those guys have wives?
Yeah, they have wives, bro.
Nah. By wives, I mean like
Dads, people's dads or granddads.
wife.
Those guys
Not-
are type to have families.
Like-
bro.
Family.
Legally
Not
married.
like not yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like if we're going to the semantics of the word, guys had 2 families.
Yeah.
One
Wives.
wife. Okay, the thing is though,
Yes.
especially for people's dads, the current law does not facilitate 2 wives.
Yes.
Unless he only did traditional for the first. You get? But if he married the first in church, the second can't be officially recognized as a wife.
Yeah.
What-
Legally
what I
speaking.
Legally
want to understand
speaking.
was-
At home, he might call her his second wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
In court, we don't.
Because like granddads also didn't have 8 wives, 4 wives. Some of those guys were just not married, but they had 4 families.
They had a homestead. No, they had
cribs.
a homestead,
Yeah.
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 So I would say first of all, economically speaking,
It's unlikely.
Yeah.
Unless you want to live in the same crib. One room for one family, the next room for the other. Then one room for me, since I'm the one being the breadwinner, bro. Otherwise, nope.
those guys made good of having 8 cribs, bro. But like economically speaking, I don't think so. However,
Yeah.
guys won't have wives. I think guys will have their famos and like partners. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sightings.
Yeah,
Definitely,
sightings.
sighting culture is a big thing here. Maybe that's also an economic thing. We can't afford to have multiple families, so instead what we're doing is we're just having...
We. Don't
Guys.
lump me in your jazz, bro.
Guys, our
Guys
generation.
except Sydney.
Our generation. But also I'll say this. I think that there are guys who are definitely having multiple families, bro.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know if it can just, if there's a one-size-fits-all answer to this
But
question.
also, I think we are. Let me put this carefully. I think we've not yet reached at the age.
Us on this pod.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when this person is saying that, I assume it's like the generation above us.
Yeah.
Now, us.
Generation above us, relax, like 2 generations above us.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
People in their
enough.
50s,
Yeah.
60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Us on this pod, we've not yet reached the age where we are seeing our bad days.
Having 2 families.
2 wives
Yeah. They have side doors.
and upside doors.
Yeah.
So we can only fully answer this a few years
Like
from
30
now.
years.
Yeah, a few
Yeah.
years from now.
Speaking of,
Actually-
did you hear how the thingy that was passed, I think, in South Africa, where men can now take on their wives' surnames?
I saw, yeah.
Men,
Yeah.
When was this passed?
you have
This
to
week.
marry me.
Is it?
That what?
You have to marry me.
What does marrying
Not,
give
not
me?
the other way around.
They have
me
to give you
marrying
bride price.
Exactly.
I've died.
Who are they going to give it to? To you yourself? Think your family didn't swallow them to give you bride price?
Nigga, I'm keeping that. Make a back pocket.
Hey, let me
bro.
not lie, yeah? If my wife's surname is
Hard.
like important,
Yeah.
Hey, you're a fool.
Like Karujiri.
Yeah.
Karujiri. Yo. I'll also take it, man. When you come here with that name, I'll
Yeah,
take
you-
it, bro. I'll
this
hold
also
your
the
hand.
pod becomes.
when guys say Mr. Natuhami, I relax.
No,
That's
No,
not
no,
me.
yeah.
doesn't.
Who are you talking
Call
I
me
no
by my
longer
name,
go
bro.
Address
by
me by my name.
Yeah. Kaguta.
Yeah, literally.
Guys, something I can add about this whole thing of our next generation not having multiple wives. I believe that this generation, women are less suppressed as they were during our dad's times. Now women can't allow that jazz.
More options,
Yeah,
basically.
earlier it was very easy. They'll be like, nah, just another wife. That's your sister. You get shit like that, and they will be kawaii.
What's your
with that.
sister is crazy.
But
Yeah,
now,
or
Hey, yo.
you're 100% right.
You're cooked.
And I agree
You've
with you.
cooked, bro. Yeah.
That- or maybe it's not that they can't do it, because obviously there's still chicks who will do it and do it. But now it's
The
socially
right
frowned
price.
upon. Yeah. Now it's kind of like you know that
Somehow.
guys are side eyeing you like, yo, like you had other options. Like this, you didn't have to
Yeah.
do this, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think also it has come along with like what you're saying, Wendy, emancipation. Like more women have access to education, to careers, to jobs. Whereas back in the day, getting married was a means of
I was
survival.
aware.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you grow up, time to get married,
Guys,
and
I'm sorry.
you're even a failure if you never got married.
are you guys being serious right now? You're actually watching
Hey,
football.
we can't
No,
help
hey,
it. It's
yo,
in our
the thing
face.
is in our
It's
face
in our
and the
face,
goal has
pause.
just been
It's in
scored.
our face, pause.
And it
Anyway.
was hard.
Yeah, so like you do what? You'd get married to survive. Like now, someone else has to take on the burden of taking care of you. But now, I mean,
take
women
care of
have
yourself.
access to careers and what,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Like
I
now
can
if
take
you
care of
choose it,
myself.
you're
Like, yeah, now
really
you choose
choosing
it. Yeah, now
bro.
you're
It's like,
choosing
bruh, this is what
it.
you want.
This is what you want.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Yeah.
I think. But then also, to be fair, some people are also quite conservative, though. Are still very, very, very traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, we've
Also,
spoken about
the
this.
word traditional. I think the word traditional and conservative don't mean the same for us Africans.
Okay.
Because there's traditional of tradition. African tradition.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, man, guys had mob wives, man. As a community. So I think either way.
Which one?
Does that make sense?
He owned a couple acres, a couple fake visas because he never got his papers.
We can move.
Okay.
I want that goal is hard, bro. What a goal.
Casper, I am a 20-year-old and I would fancy your cousin. Tochigeza.
Guys, leave our patrons alone.
No, because
First of all,
your 21-year-old cousin.
Yeah, Tochigeza.
Why are you blocking it?
yeah.
Does she have
First of
someone?
all,
If she doesn't have someone, let him
Leave
cook.
my family alone.
let me address you
Nada.
personally, Wama. First of all, are you subscribed to Patreon?
Yeah,
'Cause
she's
she
a
is,
patron.
bro.
She's a patron.
The fact
She
that you
is.
say, let me
If
tell you.
you're in patron, DM us, we will
DM
send you
us,
happy.
No.
If you're not subscribed, we are
If you're
sorry.
not, then we can't help you.
We
She's
can't
going
help
to
you,
text
bro.
me when
We
she
can't
hears this because, like, I saw her this week and then she was saying, we're talking about how she was saying, like, but not like this right now, of us having dinner. She might bring it up on the pod. And
you
now
have,
it has
bro.
come out on the
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
please leave her alone, guys.
No
way. No way.
Subscribe.
No way.
We shall send you.
No,
Babes
my-
are few.
Yeah.
Babes are few. Good babes are few.
Yeah.
My thing is,
And she's a
though,
good babe, bro.
what you know nothing about her.
She's a
Subscribe to
patron.
Patreon, bro. Relax.
We know everything we need
She's
to
a
know.
good babe.
She has 5
We have
USD.
our account details. That's everything we need to know.
As in, and what is this person basing on? Just because I said I have a 20-year-old cousin.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mama, I don't say your name. Avoid these people. Okay.
Don't have it.
Is it a fair assumption for a man to expect sex because he has flown a woman out? No. The rest can answer.
So I've been seeing this debate happening a lot in like on like US Twitter. Yeah.
Mama,
First of
no.
all, Melvin has thoughts.
I
Let him
must have
first.
sent this sub in my sleep. I must have been half asleep and I typed this one in.
For me, this is
Anyway,
my
go ahead.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I won't play devil's advocate heavily here.
Okay.
If a guy has flown you out, it's not a must.
Is
But-
it a fair assumption? That's the question. Is it the wording is so perfect. I couldn't have written this better myself. Brother. Is it a fair assumption?
Yes. Is it a fair assumption? In other words, if a guy has flown you out and he has shown you signs before and he has said, yo, let's go to, depends on the city as well.
Kampala.
Yo,
From where?
From Kajansi to Kasese.
No, I've flown her here. You know, I flew her from like, I don't know, Soroti Flying School or some shit. I flew her here.
you're the pilot.
No matter where I flew her from, bro. Like, I put her on a plane and brought her here. Express goods. Express.
This is the misogyny they talk
Yeah, I
about.
guess.
This is the casual misogyny they were talking about.
Actually, you're right. I
Yes.
apologize. I apologize.
What is I going to say? If the guy has shown you he wants you, and he has flown the two of you out to the Bahamas, yeah, is it a fair assumption? You as Casper,
That
I'm asking you.
I give my answer quickly. No,
She said no.
it's not a fair assumption. It's unfair to assume.
Okay. Okay.
I retain the right
Okay.
to refuse,
Yeah.
even though you take me to Mars or the moon.
Yeah.
And now
That's
if I
true.
take you to Mars,
On the Mars rover. It's not a fair
You
assumption.
guys are dumb, bro. I'll tell you this. I think it's an assumption. You retain the right to refuse.
you've jacked the word fair.
You got the one.
It's gonna make the word fair.
You retain the right to refuse. Yeah? But I also think it's an assumption.
Yeah, 100%. No one
Yeah.
is taking consent out of that conversation.
Definitely.
But prior to me asking for your consent, I'm assuming if I fly you out,
That we're
that
going to
you-
have the
that
consent
we want the
conversation.
same thing. Like, for example, that's why I think Kampala is perfect. I live in Kampala. If I want to fly you out, the circumstances under which guys fly people out are different. Some people will maybe just look at someone's page, think they're beautiful, offer them for them to come and see them, and they'll come. Other times people will be talking for a while, and then they'll be invited and they'll come. Whatever the dynamic is, the assumption is if it's just two people who,
So you can't fly your friend out.
I see that's different.
Yeah.
If it's
That's
friendly,
different. Yes.
If it's friendly, and she knows it's friendly.
Yes.
And I know it's friendly.
Okay, so you can't fly a girl out just to go on a date.
Let's have the date on Zoom. Let's just Zoom.
It's not the same thing. You can't hold hands on Zoom.
Let's Zoom.
It's like
As
those
a
guys
matter
who
of
say,
fact.
"Mbo." That chick says, "Mbo, man, I feel like we need like an Airbnb staycation in Ginger, just the two of us, because
Yeah.
I'm stressed from work and
Yeah. Like first to just spend some quality time
I want
together.
to come with 6 condoms in my bag.
No.
Because you see those things
Just
have-
in case they
those
need
types
to
of things have to be clarified. You see, if
But if someone says, I miss you, I would like for us to spend some time together, that is crystal clear.
I get that,
That's kawa.
I get
That's
that,
kawa.
but you can't just act like you're like these things exist in almost like a vacuum. You know that if you guys are heading out of town, if I'm coming over to his
Let me add a
city,
caveat. I've paid for everything.
yes.
Ah.
That one
I don't care.
tends to happen. But you see, if you're not comfortable with it going there,
Make it known.
you have to give
Yeah.
that person that opportunity to like fly
Withdraw
you
their
out
offer.
with that knowledge.
Yeah.
The knowledge that she doesn't think that our relationship is in a place where we're ready to go there, or she never thinks that we'll ever go there. Let her allow me to still want to fly her out despite that fact.
You have to
You
judge
dig?
the guy before.
Because
not
by the time
after
I'm
you've landed.
foregoing all the babes in my locality
I've died.
to fly you out from wherever.
To spend time with you.
Okay. All the babes I could have spent time with in drivable distance.
I'm
bro.
the one you like.
Walkable. If I'm flying you out, let's get certain things clear, bro.
Guys, in this situation, both the boy and the girl are wrong.
What?
A what?
Are both wrong.
Okay.
First of all, the guy has to make his intentions clear.
Thank you.
Crystal clear.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm one of these guys
Wendy.
who, like, come over doesn't mean we're going to have sex.
Lovely.
Okay.
Lovely, lovely,
And also
lovely.
the girl has to tell the guy, we are flying out, but no shit. What if this guy ordered one room and you guys are going to sleep on the same bed? You understand? So that's
Sleeping
why you
on the
have
same
to
bed doesn't mean
tell
you're going to have
this
sex.
guy-
See, those are things that have to be clarified.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying you're both not right. You're both
Okay, but
wrong.
Windek,
relax.
hold
Nah,
on.
nah, nah,
Windek,
nah.
hold on. Because
You've cooked
again,
though. You've cooked though.
you're so right, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm all for verbal consent,
Exactly.
verbal this, verbal that. But I'm flying Shorty out. How do I communicate to her that I'm flying you out to fuck?
Don't pack clothes.
Melvin. Melvin, you don't wake up.
You're a fool, bro.
Melvin, I don't think having sex with her is
I want you
something.
and only you.
You say pack a passport and skincare.
That's
and
it.
your pass. That's
Period.
You won't need any clothes.
What you coming here to do?
Yeah.
Then she'll make an informed decision. She'll be like, oh, in that case, I don't think I can go.
Yeah, but see, that's too. Windek, you tell me how you'd say
Yeah.
it.
You guys, first relax. This thing has to be like this, huh?
Okay.
Taking her out to fuck, you're not actually going to tell her that, let's go out and fuck.
Okay, so what are you going
So
to
what
tell
do you
her?
say? What do
This
you
is how
say?
it starts. Planning this whole trip, it doesn't just come like, you just don't wake up on a sunny morning and you're like, let's go out.
Yeah.
You don't know, man.
You guys have to be
True.
together for some time, and then you have to hint it.
Windek, you're
Like, bro,
wrong.
You're playing.
You're
How do you-
wrong.
Bro, when you have the resources.
How do you
wrong.
think
You see
having
what you're
sex on an
describing?
island would feel?
Windek, what you're
And you're like,
describing.
okay, let's go try it.
What you're describing is not flying someone out.
Yeah.
It's going on a
That's a
trip.
couple's vacation.
Yeah.
That's
Those
a
are guys who already
that's a
know,
vacation.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A vacation is different from flying someone out, bro.
Yeah.
Flying someone out,
Yeah.
one person plans it, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you, like,
One person.
If
flying.
you have
I
the
think
dime.
that's why many men like leave dates when they are angry.
Of
They
course.
don't make their intentions clear. You
And
think
that's
you've
why I'm
taken this
saying-
chick on a date and you spent a lot of money and this chick has to give you some. No.
was for you, but anyway, you've also
You're
communicated
getting
on that
sad
pod
for
for
no
Again.
you.
reason.
Again, a date is so different from flying her out. bro.
Yeah.
A date is so
It's
different.
almost like flying out because
It's
No,
not.
the difference is just the plane. It's
Brother,
literally like the same
yeah,
as the
that
car.
bugs.
Yeah, he's saying it like a plane is 5K, bro.
Brother.
Now it's the money which is
A
making
plane
it a
is
big deal.
5K USD.
It's the money which is making it a big deal.
It's not just the money. It's also the culture of what flying out means.
Exactly.
Yeah. Brother, you're not going to...
You
you're-
fly her out when mob guys have flown her out. with
Right.
and she hasn't
Literally,
given,
Right?
haven't given them
Like,
shit.
as in, and you can be there, and this is something that's
When it's
offered
new to
to
you
you
and it's known to her.
often.
Okay.
Yeah, but you see,
So
haven't
what?
you guys had all these stories of chicks getting left on islands?
Yeah,
That thing
that's
has
a
now
bit
become
nuts.
very common,
Yeah.
by the way.
It's the culture of what it means.
Of-
And even you as a baby, if you know, the culture is guys fly out guys.
Or for all the chicks listening,
Yeah.
if someone offers to fly you out, and you choose to go alone, and you don't intend to do anything, have this conversation,
Yes.
or don't,
Yes.
just don't go.
Yes.
I agree.
And also, why
Just
are you-
don't go.
I agree.
Or if you cannot afford to bring
come
yourself back,
Yes.
I
do
agree.
not
There.
go.
We
Why are you
go.
flying
agree.
yourself to a foreign country without a round ticket? What, like,
Without
why?
a what?
Why are you flying one way?
No, see, okay, some of these babes, they get return tickets as well.
Yes.
But you can find like the guy takes the passport or cancels because he's the one who ordered the flight.
But these chicks, you see, the chicks
It's
you guys are talking
possible.
about who have done this multiple times, now they have rules. Make sure the ticket is in your name.
yeah.
Make sure he sends you the money and you make the booking for the ticket. Make sure he sends you the money and you book the hotel
Yeah.
in your names.
Yeah.
You dig? So that you retain some power. Because now when you go to someone else's city and them they've flown you over there for a purpose, bro. It gets tricky now.
You guys are
It
jazzing
gets
like everyone has a like it's very, what's the word?
What?
Utopian. It's a very utopian way of thinking. Like everything will be perfect.
Yeah.
The guy will be respectful. Not every guy is like that. The culture is, this is what happens. Of course, here it's not as, what's the word? As popular.
Flying out.
Yeah. But like
Maybe
in
not in
countries
your
like the
circles,
US, maybe not. To
Maybe
be
not
fair.
in-
No guys being
Yeah,
flown out.
don't.
Yeah, of course they do. But I mean, like in the US, yeah,
Yeah.
people do that, and the culture is they are doing that to take the babe and fuck, bro. So you can't
trafficking
tell me
for
that,
sure.
bro, like as soon as a guy says, "Hey, let me fly you out," even you're like, "Hey, let's go." He's not going to do nada. You have to confirm, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very utopian to think that everything will be planned out. But let's plan for Jan. If I have the dime, I will say, "Go, we are going tomorrow."
Yeah.
Guys, I have a question
And if
for
you're
you.
not
too,
available, there will be a babe who
for the
can go
guys.
tomorrow.
Maybe even Casper can also
Yeah.
give her opinion on this, yeah? You know, like, you may be talking to this one chick for some time, yeah? And then you guys go out. She may not be ready to actually sleep with you,
Yeah.
and you get her drunk and sleep with
Get her drunk is nuts, though.
Is that actual, like, right sex, or that's, like, grape?
That's rape.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not
Sexual
assault.
assault.
Even get her drunk
Yeah.
is like
If
Even-
you know the only way she can consent is when her decision making capability has
Incapacitated,
been
yeah.
compromised. That is sexual assault / rape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valid.
You-
Valid.
Nah, that's not kawa.
Valid.
Yeah, man. But anyway, as a chick though, prioritize your safety.
Yes.
Do not put yourself in situations that, you know, like, unfortunately, this is the world we live in. And this world is great at blaming the victims.
Yeah.
So just take care of yourself. It's your life, it's your body. Do not let anybody do that to you, bro. Yeah, man. But if it's your man, pack skin can go.
Yeah.
Yeah. My babe, let's touch Jamaica.
Yeah.
Brother.
Pakalesu.
Just
Pakalesu.
pack a dera. Just a dera.
You know those hotel white robes? They wash them every day, bro. They're enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's end on this one.
Okay.
I got my heart broken once and I just can't love anymore. Like, it's not the same. What do I do? And by the way, guys, I'm healed.
I have news for you.
It still has fear.
I got my heart broken once and I just can't love anymore. Like, it's not the same. What do I do? And by the way,
I'm healed.
I am healed.
That's a fair question, by the way. It's fair.
Yeah,
Because
think it's possible
this is
to
my
be
favorite
possible.
Disney song. Continue.
it's possible.
I think it's possible to be healed and still be hurt.
Unable to love.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still the fear
it's
to
possible.
give his heart. You get, because it was broken once, so he's like, what if I put it back there and then it gets broken again? You understand?
Once beaten,
Twice what?
twice shy.
Yeah, but you can't be. you
You've seen
can't
that thing
claim
of-
to be healed while still like living in fear, bro.
Yeah.
Those two things can never be in
That's
the same
true.
place.
I disagree.
I think the
I
only way
disagree.
to overcome that fear is actually loving someone.
Yes.
You fall in love
Exactly.
and this someone actually loves you the
I'll
right
give you guys.
way.
I'll give you guys.
Even though they don't love you the right way, like, you
That's
have
the
to
only
keep,
time you can
like, because I was having this conversation of recent, right? And like, I know people that think, man, what they did to me, I don't want to taste that thing again. As someone who has also been heartbroken, Siva Kulav, I will do it again.
Yeah.
They give me, I take some time off, I recover, I do again.
And I love tuli tut.
Exactly.
I think, yeah, we are saying the same thing. Yeah, because me, I disagree. I think you can be healed. I just think you also need to have enough courage
To try
do it again. Like, it's cover for you to fear. You can still be healed and fear. That's why I disagree. I think that fear comes with you. What's that cartoon we all liked? Spider-Man. It's a leap of faith, bro. When he jumped off the building.
Spider-Verse, yeah.
Spider-Verse, that one. I think that's what it is. Like, it's cover for you to still fear.
Honestly,
Maybe the word healed is wrong. Maybe he healed from the situation. Yeah.
No, maybe
Maybe
they're
he's
saying
over
they got
her.
over that person,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
clearly are still fearful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, that's why I don't think you're healed. You got over the person, but
Yeah.
you're not healed.
I disagree.
You're still
bro.
scared. I'll give you guys this
I
I
analogy.
disagree.
I remember when we were kids, we used to go swimming a lot. So for me, my dad, that was his like farmer outing. So even when we had like other cousins around, whatever, that was his thing. Let's go swimming on Sunday with these guys also. But a lot of times, these guys couldn't swim. But you know, as kiddos, when you're seeing other guys swimming, you're formal. So I don't know why it always happened like this, but there would be this one kid who is seated on the side. The whole time was swimming, blasting, He's just seated on the side. Then
Their legs in
suddenly
the
he just
water.
stands up and jumps in the water and starts drowning. Because they've never been in water before. They start drowning, obviously. And if you guys have near drowned, bro, drowning is traumatic as
must-
hell.
Hell.
It must.
It's scary. But my dad had a rule. After a kiddo has near drowned, you take him out, put him on the side of the pool. He cries, what gets over it, That kiddo cannot leave that pool without getting back in.
You're lying.
Because if they leave without getting
they'll
back
never
in,
get into a pool
they're
again.
scared of water forever.
Yeah.
You have to give them a chance to, not even give them a chance, you have to encourage them to get back into the water, this time slowly, not by jumping. You hold him, you guide him through the water, what. So that by the time he leaves, he knows water is dangerous, but I want to do it again. Because yes, I near drowned, but after that I had a blast. You dig? So by the time that kiddo leaves, he's no longer scared of the water. That's the point. So for you, you've not just jumped back in.
Yeah,
You
man.
just have that memory of
Drowning,
heartbreak,
of near
bro,
drowning.
You have to jump back in.
Bro,
honestly, in this
your
life,
dad
you
was
have to be there,
parenting.
was mine.
I
Hashtag
got you,
present
hold on.
dads, bro.
I cooked it. I
Hashtag present
disagree.
dads.
You have to
Because
have
now
a
for me, this is my
daredevil
analogy.
approach to
Okay.
life.
If you have a scar, haven't you healed?
Yes.
But you still have the reminder with the scar, right?
How often do you look at your scars?
Oh,
The scars is more like
Yeah.
red flags.
I mean-
The red flags this person
Yeah.
who broke your heart
exactly.
had.
So it's
before,
kawa because
towards
now the problem
heartbreak.
is, unfortunately, if that's what you know, you might be more attuned to the red flags before you even get to know the babe. That's my point.
actually, yeah.
You
You're
can be
cooking
healed,
there, yeah.
but it's cool for you to be healed and have fear. Maybe we're interpreting the word healed.
No.
Different.
We're listening to a question different.
Yeah.
Let's read the question again.
I feel like he moved on.
No, he definitely
think
moved
he-
on.
he moved on from
definitely
her.
moved on.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Definitely
I
moved
got
on.
my heart broken once, and I just can't love anymore. Like, it's not the same. What do I do?
He said,
By
I
the
just
way,
can't love anymore.
by the way, I'm healed.
How?
You're not healed.
You're not healed,
You're over
bro.
her.
You
You're
just
not
can't
healed.
love anymore.
Okay, love anymore
yeah.
changes that.
Open your
Love
heart,
anymore
bro.
changes the thing, yeah. But again, my just stance, I think they are mutually exclusive. Healing and what?
Fearing.
And fearing. For me, are mutually exclusive.
Guys, is it possible to love someone but also still want to hit some other guys outside?
Yeah.
You know what?
This is so funny,
Let's
bro.
call it a day. We're here breaking down.
Really, like, you're a wild boy.
Is it possible to
But
love
it's-
someone but
It's
kill
actually
tell
a
you-
valid question.
It's
Today,
extremely-
my props for you are you have gone through this pod
without saying anything out of pocket.
unhinged, bro. In the last me, no.
It's
Yeah, the
like-
short answer is guys disagree, bro.
Yeah.
Guys disagree on the
Guys
answer to that
That's not
question.
love. For the person you think you love.
Is it no?
For your question, we might answer it on Patreon.
We have to answer it on Patreon, and I think
Okay.
let's call it a day, man.
Okay, man. Listen, thank you guys for making it to this part of the podcast. It has been a sweet 2 and some
Yeah.
hours.
Today we have all the footage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
today we have everything. Today we have done a perfect pod. Yeah, man. Take care of yourselves. Remember to hug your dad, kiss your mom, check on your boys, text your babe, and do some Tai Chi in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Do some Tai Chi.
forgot.
Do some Tai Chi. We'll see you guys next week, man. Africa must unite.
Bye.
Peace.